Hello everyone. Nowadays, the definition of beauty keeps shifting, introducing more daring and varied trends than ever. While some opt for small, subtle changes, many choose to break the mold entirely, even redefining who they are to realize their ideal image. In today's video, we'll dive into remarkable journeys of people who have chosen cosmetic surgery to transform their racial features, a path filled with obstacles, dreams, and undeniable struggles. These heartfelt stories uncover the real price of changing how we look, teaching powerful lessons about embracing ourselves and finding true acceptance. Have you ever listened to someone's story about changing their look or identity? If you have, type 1 in the comments. If not, type 0. Either way, brace yourself, some of these stories might just blow you away. And if this is your first time here, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe so you never miss out on our exciting content. Let's jump right in. Our first story is about Zhou Chuna, a popular influencer from China. She naturally possessed the kind of beauty many admire. Large, expressive eyes, flawless skin, and delicate, enchanting features, as if she'd stepped out of a storybook. Yet, surprisingly, Zhou felt dissatisfied with her look. She aimed to adopt more Western traits, convinced it would boost her appeal and social acceptance. It sounds puzzling, doesn't it? Why would someone already so stunning want to reshape a masterpiece that seems flawless? But this was exactly what Zhou desired. Without hesitation, she embarked on her transformation journey. She met with multiple plastic surgeons and meticulously mapped out each step. Double eyelid surgery for more defined, Western-style eyes, a nose job to elevate and refine her nose, and jaw reshaping to craft the sharp, sculpted look she saw as trendy. She was ready to face the pain and invest heavily, all to bring her vision to life. What's truly striking is how transparent Zhou was about her journey. She openly shared every moment on social media before, during, and after each surgery. Every procedure was documented with videos and photos, keeping her thousands of followers closely updated. At first, Zhou appeared genuinely excited. Her transformed look boosted her confidence, and her smile seemed non-stop. It seemed like she had finally reached the dream she'd chased. But as time passed, things began to shift. The early excitement wore off, and Zhou started sharing her real feelings. In several later videos, she openly confessed her regrets. She said she barely recognized the person staring back at her in the mirror. It felt like a stranger. That disconnect left her feeling adrift, as if she had given up something vital, her own sense of identity. On top of that, Zhou opened up about feeling disconnected from her own culture. Her transformed look made her feel alienated from the community she once called home. Yet she also couldn't fully fit into Western society. Caught in this in-between space, she felt trapped, belonging nowhere. The emotional toll was heavy. When you look into Zhou's eyes, you sense deep regret, not just for the surgeries, but for losing a part of herself. Through all the physical pain, hefty expenses, and emotional struggles, Zhou reached a powerful truth. She realized she had always been uniquely beautiful just as she was. Trying to reshape herself to match someone else's idea of beauty didn't bring happiness. Instead, it pulled her further from her true self. This lesson was hard one, but it's incredibly valuable. Real beauty isn't about changing yourself to fit someone else's mold. It's about embracing and loving who you really are. None of us are flawless, but true beauty shines through confidence, kindness, and inner strength. It's a powerful reminder. Self-love isn't about becoming what the world expects. It's about becoming the most authentic version of yourself. Because in the end, only honesty and self-acceptance can guide us to true happiness. Lena was once a celebrated model, known for her breathtaking beauty and thriving career in fashion. Loved not only for her glowing looks but also for her impeccable style and professionalism on the runway. She seemed to represent the industry's ideal. Yet behind the dazzling spotlight, Lena struggled with a relentless obsession with perfection. Despite all the praise, she constantly fixated on perceived flaws, imperfections she felt needed fixing to meet the lofty standards she set for herself. Driven by this need for flawlessness, Lena began a series of cosmetic surgeries, each one, in her mind, bringing her closer to the perfect version of herself she longed for. But things didn't unfold as Lena had hoped. Instead of enhancing her beauty, the surgeries gradually altered her face in troubling ways. She suffered painful blisters, severe acne flare-ups, and patches of sunburned skin from poorly treated injuries. Her skin grew fragile and sensitive, causing drastic changes both physically and emotionally. These challenges became overwhelming, leaving Lena unable to recognize herself in the mirror. The combination of physical pain and a deep sense of lost identity pushed her to slowly retreat from the spotlight she once craved. In the end, Lena chose to vanish from social media and leave behind the glamorous modeling world she once inhabited. Her journey serves as a stark warning about the dangers lurking behind today's beauty ideals. It reminds us all that chasing perfection through extreme cosmetic procedures not only risks serious health issues, but can also deeply harm one's mental well-being and sense of identity. Lena faced the harshest consequences in her pursuit of beauty, and her story is a powerful reminder that self-love and acceptance are what truly matter. Juju Oliveira has firmly established herself as a prominent figure in the modeling industry, celebrated for her striking natural beauty and sophisticated style, all the way from Brazil. With her radiant looks and magnetic charm, she has effortlessly captured the hearts of fans worldwide. Whether gracing the catwalks of major fashion shows or shining in high-end photo shoots, Juju's presence is nothing short of captivating. Her innate elegance and powerful allure continue to mesmerize and leave a lasting impression on all who encounter her. What sets Juju apart and earns her admiration is her honesty in sharing her cosmetic surgery journey, an openness that's rare in an industry where most prefer to keep such matters private. Juju is refreshingly transparent, frequently sharing her experiences, thoughts, and beauty routines with her fans, without holding anything back. Her candid approach is highly valued, offering a rare glimpse into the realities of cosmetic surgery that many are too hesitant to discuss. However, things took a concerning turn as Juju slowly developed an addiction to fillers, an issue that raised serious concerns. What began as minor adjustments quickly evolved into an obsession. Juju became more and more reliant on filler injections to maintain her youthful glow, creating a cycle she couldn't escape. Over time, she injected fillers across her entire face, from her lips and cheeks to other areas, gradually increasing both the frequency and dosage. The subtle enhancements she initially embraced became more noticeable and excessive, drastically changing her natural look. The face that once radiated a gentle charm was now overshadowed by an exaggerated appearance, a stark contrast to her original, delicate features. The excessive use of fillers led to a drastic transformation, with Juju's face becoming noticeably swollen and distorted, making her appearance impossible to ignore. In time, she could hardly recognize herself, confronted by the painful and shocking changes that had overtaken her once radiant features. It's truly heartbreaking to see such a beautiful woman endure the consequences of excessive cosmetic procedures. What started as a desire to enhance her beauty ultimately took a tragic turn. The emotional strain Juju faced in accepting her new look is completely understandable, highlighting the profound impact that these changes had on her sense of self. Amanda Ahala, a model from Finland, has gained significant attention as a social media personality, primarily known for her extensive cosmetic surgeries. Hailing from Finland, she quickly became a topic of fascination with her bold determination to transform herself into a real-life Barbie doll. Throughout the years, Amanda has undergone numerous procedures, including 3 breast augmentations, facial filler injections, and a variety of other beauty treatments, all contributing to the dramatic evolution of her appearance. Amanda's surgical journey has not been without its challenges, marked by serious risks along the way. At one point, she suffered a life-threatening complication from anesthesia, a frightening experience that served as a harsh reminder of the hidden dangers tied to excessive cosmetic procedures. Despite this scare, Amanda's passion for body modification remained unwavering. She continued to pursue her dream, openly sharing updates of her surgeries with her followers on social media, maintaining a strong connection with her fans throughout her transformation. Amanda is refreshingly open about sharing her experiences, thoughts, and the challenges she has encountered throughout her transformation journey. She often discusses her ideal surgeries and the newfound confidence her altered appearance has provided her. This transparency has made Amanda a compelling yet controversial figure in the world of extreme cosmetic surgery. While she has inspired admiration from many for her boldness, her journey also raises concerns about her well-being, sparking ongoing debates about the consequences of such drastic body modifications. Alicia Amira is a Swedish model, social media influencer, and entrepreneur who has gained widespread recognition for her advocacy of the bimboation movement. Embracing her vision of ultra-femininity, Alicia has undergone numerous cosmetic surgeries, including breast augmentations, lip fillers, and various other beauty treatments, to achieve her desired look. Proudly sharing her beauty journey with her audience, Alicia views her transformations as a powerful form of self-expression and empowerment, championing the idea that beauty is a personal choice and an empowering way to define oneself. What truly sets Alicia apart is her unwavering dedication to the bimboation movement, a lifestyle and aesthetic she passionately advocates. As the founder of the Bimbo Academy, Alicia has created a platform that promotes the distinctive beauty standards and lifestyle tied to this movement. For Alicia, embracing the bimbo style and transforming one's appearance is not just about physical changes, but a form of personal freedom. She believes it empowers women to express themselves boldly, encouraging them to challenge traditional societal norms surrounding beauty and gender roles. Through her work, Alicia seeks to redefine beauty standards and inspire others to embrace their own unique forms of self-expression. Alicia's transformation and her fearless stance on beauty have sparked a wave of powerful reactions, earning admiration from many, while also fueling intense controversy. By boldly challenging societal norms surrounding beauty and women's roles, she has played a pivotal role in reshaping perceptions and pushing the boundaries of modern beauty standards. Alicia Amira has become not only a role model for the bimboation aesthetic, but also a symbol of freedom, showing that choosing and expressing one's true self can be both empowering and transformative. Through her journey, Alicia continues to inspire others to embrace their individuality and confidently define their own beauty. Mary Sebastian Pickles Magdalene, or whatever name she's going by these days, is a figure who shocks at every turn. Famous for her extreme pursuit of becoming a human doll, she has become a social media sensation, captivating and unsettling audiences with her constant physical transformations. But don't mistake her for someone aiming for the playful, exaggerated look of Bratz dolls with their oversized eyes and pouty lips. No, what Mary is channeling is something much more unsettling. A porcelain doll with a blank stare and a tiny, almost non-existent mouth, the kind you might find tucked away in an old attic, staring at you with a cold, lifeless gaze that feels almost supernatural. She has undergone countless surgeries, literally hundreds of procedures, especially a seemingly endless series of breast augmentations, on a relentless mission to morph into a living doll. In her pursuit of perfection, she even went as far as surgically altering the shape of her eyes to make them appear more doll-like, a decision that's deeply unsettling. Can you imagine going under the knife not once, but multiple times just to change the shape of your eyes? It's a level of transformation that feels almost surreal, raising questions about the lengths some will go to in their pursuit of beauty. The problem is, no matter how many surgeries Mary underwent, she was never truly satisfied. Each time she looked in the mirror, she found something new that needed tweaking, stuck in an endless cycle of dissatisfaction. She continuously sought out consultations with different surgeons, always in pursuit of an ideal version of herself that seemed just beyond reach. With every procedure, she drifted further away from her original self, inching closer to a doll-like figure that had become almost completely unrecognizable. The more she tried to perfect her appearance, the more she lost the essence of the person she once was. This transformation is both fascinating and deeply unsettling to witness. On social media, reactions are sharply divided. Some are in awe of her dedication to her vision, while others express grave concern over how far she's willing to go. It's a hot-button issue that ignites passionate debates, with cosmetic surgery experts raising serious alarms about the physical and psychological risks associated with such extreme alterations. The lengths she's gone to provoke such reactions highlight the dangers of chasing an idealized image at the cost of one's well-being. Mary once shared that each surgery brought her closer to her true self, believing that these transformations were a way to uncover her authentic identity, no matter how many procedures it took. For her, the journey was not just about physical changes, but about self-discovery. Mary has garnered a loyal fan base that continues to support her, offering words of encouragement and admiration for her bravery and unwavering commitment to her personal vision. Despite the controversy, her followers see her as someone who is unapologetically following her own path, no matter how unconventional it may seem. However, Mary has also faced a wave of criticism and growing concern for her health, with many questioning the ethics of the surgeons involved in her procedures. The controversy surrounding her transformations has ignited passionate debates both across social media and within the medical community. Despite the backlash, Mary remains unwavering in her pursuit, regularly attending public events, posing for photos, and openly sharing her story with the world. Her journey has become a striking example of how far some individuals are willing to go to achieve their personal ideals, regardless of the risks and the criticism they may face. Bella Hadid is often hailed as one of the most stunning and seemingly flawless women in the world today. With her sharp features, balanced facial proportions, signature high cheekbones, and captivating blue-green eyes, she quickly ascended to global fashion icon status. However, despite her undeniable beauty, Bella has not been immune to the swirling rumors surrounding plastic surgery, which have followed her since the early days of her career. Her striking appearance has led to constant speculation about the extent of cosmetic procedures she may have undergone, with many fascinated by the transformation that brought her to the pinnacle of the fashion world. Bella Hadid's fame and undeniable allure have come with intense scrutiny from both the public and the media. Every detail of her face, from her sharply defined jawline to her full, plump lips, has been placed under a microscope. Speculation about whether Bella has undergone cosmetic procedures has remained a hot topic across beauty forums and social media platforms, sparking endless debates and comparisons. Her every feature has been dissected, leading to widespread discussions about the line between natural beauty and enhancements, and fueling ongoing curiosity about the secrets behind her stunning look. Despite the relentless speculation, Bella has consistently and confidently denied all rumors regarding cosmetic surgery. She maintains that the changes in her facial features are entirely natural, attributing them to growing up, good genetics, a healthy lifestyle, and expert makeup techniques. Bella frequently shares her beauty routines on social media, emphasizing how makeup alone can create dramatic transformations. She is also unafraid to post childhood photos, proudly showcasing that her signature features have been present since a young age, further asserting her natural beauty and reinforcing her stance on the matter. In addition, Bella's older sister, the renowned supermodel Gigi Hadid, has repeatedly come to her defense, emphasizing that Bella's beauty is completely natural and not the result of any surgical enhancements. While these denials may seem convincing, rumors about various procedures, such as a nose job, jawline sculpting, brow lift, and lip fillers, continue to circulate. These speculations persist as a hot topic in the media and across social media platforms, fueling ongoing debates and keeping the conversation about Bella's appearance alive. Despite the Hadid sisters' reassurances, the public remains captivated by the question of whether Bella's striking look is purely natural or aided by cosmetic procedures. Bella's facial features have not been the only aspect of her appearance scrutinized. Her full, alluring lips have also sparked speculation, with many believing she may have used fillers to enhance their plumpness. Despite Bella's consistent denials, her undeniable charm, confidence, and magnetic presence on fashion runways and prestigious red carpets continue to captivate the world. Bella Hadid stands as not just a modern beauty icon, but also a powerful source of inspiration in the contemporary fashion industry, showcasing that beauty can be multifaceted, complex, and uniquely individual. Bella's allure extends beyond her striking appearance. It is also fueled by her confident style, powerful presence, and remarkable poise in the face of constant scrutiny and judgment. Her ability to remain resilient under public pressure is a testament to her inner strength. Whether her beauty is entirely natural or subtly enhanced through aesthetic procedures, it only adds to her mystique and allure. This blend of confidence and beauty has solidified her as a captivating, modern beauty icon who continues to fascinate, inspire, and challenge conventional standards of attractiveness. Chrissy Teigen has emerged as a refreshing and relatable presence in the Hollywood spotlight, known for her rare honesty and openness about her experiences with cosmetic procedures. In an industry often steeped in secrecy and perfectionism, Chrissy stands out by speaking candidly about everything from fillers and Botox to liposuction. Most notably, her underarm fat removal, a topic seldom discussed so publicly. Her transparency not only sets her apart but also sends a powerful message. Talking openly about beauty choices shouldn't be something to hide or feel ashamed of. Chrissy demonstrates that self-improvement, when approached with self-awareness, can be a form of personal expression rather than a hidden secret. Chrissy Teigen also sparked a controversial discussion when she raised the question: is altering one's appearance to resemble a different race a right or an appropriate choice? She invited her audience to share their thoughts and encouraged everyone to watch her full story to gain a deeper understanding of the perspectives and debates surrounding this sensitive topic. Her willingness to tackle such complex issues head-on is viewed as a breakthrough in the beauty industry, an industry often criticized for its artificiality and lack of authenticity. Chrissy's transparency continues to challenge norms and encourages open dialogue about beauty, identity, and cultural sensitivity. Megan Fox, the actress celebrated for her seductive beauty and goddess-like features, has solidified her place as a global beauty icon in the entertainment industry. Her breakout role in the blockbuster film Transformers introduced her to audiences, where she captivated with her natural, youthful, and striking appearance. However, as time went on, many fans and media outlets began to notice noticeable changes in her facial features. The once soft and natural contours of her face appeared more sculpted, sharper, and sometimes even described as too flawless to be entirely natural. These alterations sparked curiosity and speculation about the extent of cosmetic procedures she may have undergone. Rumors about Megan Fox undergoing cosmetic procedures started to circulate, particularly concerning Botox injections intended to smooth wrinkles on her forehead and around her eyes, areas that naturally show signs of aging. Additionally, she is believed to have received fillers in her cheeks and lips to add fullness and firmness, enhancing the radiance and definition of her face. These subtle changes not only help her maintain a youthful glow, but also accentuate the striking features that have made her a sex symbol. Observant fans have noticed the differences between her past and current appearances, fueling lively debates and discussions across online communities about the extent of her transformations. Despite the countless rumors surrounding her appearance, Megan Fox chooses to address them with a straightforward and measured approach. She has frequently spoken out about the harsh beauty standards in Hollywood, a world where appearance is often prioritized, and the pressure to maintain a flawless image is overwhelming. Megan has used her platform to express her views on the unrealistic expectations placed on women, offering a refreshingly honest perspective on the challenges of navigating an industry obsessed with beauty. Through her openness, she encourages others to embrace their authentic selves, despite the external pressures. When directly asked about undergoing cosmetic surgery, Megan Fox often remains silent or gives evasive answers, which only fuels fans' curiosity and sparks ongoing debates about the authenticity of the changes to her face. Some believe the differences are simply the result of expert contouring makeup techniques, paired with sophisticated photo editing during photo shoots and red carpet appearances. On the other hand, many others lean toward the hypothesis that Megan has indeed undergone cosmetic procedures to maintain her flawless beauty. This ambiguity has kept her fans guessing, adding to the intrigue and fascination surrounding her evolving look. Regardless of the truth, Megan Fox remains an admired beauty icon and an inspiration to millions around the world. Her captivating charm and striking beauty, paired with her exceptional acting talent, have solidified her place in the fiercely competitive entertainment industry. Megan's perseverance and ability to adapt to changes, whether natural or enhanced through cosmetic procedures, are key elements that have helped her maintain a strong presence in Hollywood. It's these qualities that have made her not only one of the most beloved stars, but also one of the most influential, captivating audiences globally with her evolving presence both on and off the screen. Now, let's turn to the queen of eccentricity and non-stop entertainment, Doja Cat, an artist celebrated for her captivating performances and unmatched, bold fashion sense. She has mesmerized audiences worldwide not only with her catchy music, but also with her incredibly creative and transformative looks. Doja Cat stands out with daring outfit choices and an ever-evolving style, effortlessly blending music and fashion in ways that keep fans hooked year after year. From her early days in the entertainment industry to her rise as a major fashion icon, her changing appearance has always been a hot topic, sparking lively debates and discussions across social media platforms. Doja's ability to constantly reinvent herself has made her one of the most intriguing and talked about figures in both the music and fashion worlds. The noticeable changes in Doja Cat's face have sparked curiosity among fans, leading many to question whether she has undergone cosmetic surgery. Some believe she may have had procedures to refine her features, particularly her nose, which has been a hot topic of debate as viewers observe subtle differences compared to her earlier appearances. Additionally, her lips have become noticeably fuller and more alluring over time, prompting further speculation that she may have used fillers to enhance her facial appeal. These transformations have fueled widespread discussions about Doja Cat's evolving look, with some praising her for embracing change, while others continue to speculate about the extent of her cosmetic enhancements. However, a significant portion of opinions suggests that these changes may stem from Doja Cat's incredible makeup artistry and her constantly evolving personal style. Her makeup tutorial videos showcase her remarkable ability to transform her appearance using only skillful application and cosmetics, making it difficult for viewers to pinpoint the exact differences between her various looks. Doja's talent for creating striking, ever-changing aesthetics has become one of her trademarks, blurring the lines between natural features and artistic expression. Her creativity with makeup allows her to experiment with different personas, further fueling the debate on whether her transformations are purely cosmetic or the result of her makeup prowess. What makes Doja Cat even more beloved is her transparency and honesty with her fans. She isn't afraid to address and respond to rumors about cosmetic surgery with humorous and witty remarks that keep her audience entertained. Doja Cat once joked that her cosmetic surgery is like a work-in-progress project, playfully acknowledging the speculation while also sending a powerful message about embracing and appreciating everyone's natural beauty. Her lighthearted approach not only disarms critics but also encourages her fans to feel confident in their own skin, no matter how much they choose to alter or enhance their appearance. This empowering message has resonated deeply with many of her followers, helping them feel more confident and inspired in their own lives. The combination of Doja Cat's expert makeup skills, subtle cosmetic enhancements, and her constant reinvention has solidified her as the queen of transformation, an artistic and fashion icon who always knows how to refresh her look, maintaining her undeniable appeal and charisma. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, share, and leave your comments down below to let us know your thoughts. Be sure to subscribe to the channel so you won't miss any of our exciting videos. And stay tuned as we continue with another fascinating story. Which transformation impressed you the most? Leave your thoughts in the comments below and let us know. Don't forget to like, share the video, and subscribe to the channel so you won't miss any of our exciting upcoming videos. Thanks for watching, and see you in the next one. We often hear the saying, "Love the skin you're in," reminding us to appreciate our natural beauty and embrace our true selves. However, there are moments when dissatisfaction with our looks creeps in, leading us to wonder, if we have the financial means, is it worth pursuing expensive cosmetic procedures? This question transcends typical beauty ideals. It's about making a deliberate decision to alter our appearance in pursuit of the perfect version of ourselves. What unfolds when someone with endless financial means decides to transform themselves without any boundaries? Those blessed with great wealth and power often take on cosmetic enhancements that remain out of reach for most. Let's explore the intriguing journeys of people who have reinvented their looks in dramatic ways. We'll examine if these bold choices brought them fulfillment and how such extreme transformations have impacted their lives over time. If you found this story interesting, drop a 1 in the comments. If not, just type 0. Don't forget to hit the like button, share this video with your friends, and share your thoughts down below. Be sure to subscribe to our channel so you won't miss any of our exciting updates. Now, let's dive straight into the story. Valeria Lukyanova, a 35-year-old model from Ukraine, is widely recognized as the real-life Barbie and has become one of the most controversial yet prominent figures in the beauty community. With her striking ice blue eyes, sleek platinum blonde hair, and near-impossible body proportions. It's hard to deny that Valeria possesses a surreal appearance, resembling a Barbie doll that could have stepped right out of a factory. However, what truly sets Valeria apart is that she is not an artificial creation. She is a real person who grew up in the small, somber city of Tiraspol in Moldova, a poor country in Eastern Europe. Valeria was never an ordinary girl. As a child, she often felt insecure about her appearance and was frequently bullied for her slim figure. This sense of inadequacy pushed her into a journey of self-transformation from an early age. While she had a loving and supportive family, Valeria always felt she couldn't meet the traditional beauty standards society imposed on her. This led to an obsession with perfection, and she came to believe that the only way to achieve it was by embodying the idealized image of dolls like Barbie. Valeria's transformation journey began when her grandfather bought her a Barbie doll. This special gift became more than just a cherished toy. It marked the start of her obsession with the idealized beauty she longed to attain. Despite having the Barbie doll and playing with it every day, Valeria never felt satisfied with her own body. This dissatisfaction fueled a deep determination within her, and she set herself the goal of achieving a perfect appearance, just like the model she had always admired. At the age of 16, Valeria made the decision to leave Tiraspol and move to Odessa, a city in southern Ukraine where life and opportunities were more abundant. She started signing contracts with small modeling agencies and gradually built her career in the modeling industry. It was during this time that Valeria made her first major appearance change by dyeing her hair platinum blonde, marking the beginning of her transformation journey. This was a pivotal moment in her pursuit of the image she had always dreamed of. Valeria's modeling career continued to thrive when she met Dmitry, a wealthy construction mogul. This encounter provided her with additional financial support, as Dmitry funded many of her surgeries and beauty treatments. With his backing, Valeria began to learn how to apply makeup and style her hair professionally, adopting increasingly dramatic looks that became a hallmark of the image she was aiming for. Her evolving appearance, marked by elaborate hairstyles and intricate makeup, became an essential part of her transformation into the idealized version of beauty she had always envisioned. Over time, Valeria reinvented herself into what many now recognize as a real-life Barbie. With her striking platinum blonde hair, captivating eyes, plump lips, an extraordinarily tiny waist, and proportions that almost defy nature, her transformation seemed straight out of a fantasy. To bring this vision to life, she underwent a series of cosmetic enhancements, including hair restoration, brow and eyelid lifts, ear reshaping, and strategic filler injections in areas such as her shoulders and triceps to help define her abdominal muscles. These procedures not only brought her closer to the physical ideal she had long imagined, but also gave her a newfound sense of confidence and self-expression. Despite the striking transformation in her appearance, Valeria has publicly acknowledged only one major cosmetic procedure: breast augmentation. She insists that the rest of her striking features are the result of a strict diet, consistent gym training, and expertly applied makeup. Still, her astonishing evolution continues to captivate audiences, with many finding her look almost too surreal to believe. In 2014, Valeria briefly embraced a lifestyle known as breatharianism, an extreme practice centered on the belief that one can live on just light and air. But it wasn't long before she realized the approach was unrealistic and unsustainable. Ultimately, she abandoned the idea and returned to the more conventional methods that had shaped her transformation journey. With her almost otherworldly appearance, Valeria quickly rose to prominence in the digital world, becoming a powerful influence across social media. She amassed millions of followers, inspiring many, including YouTuber Anastasia Shagina, to recreate her iconic look using expert makeup techniques. Valeria's image came to represent the pursuit of a highly stylized beauty standard, one reminiscent of a real-life Barbie. While her appearance may strike some as unusual or even controversial, Valeria remains unapologetic. She fully embraces her transformation, seeing it as both a personal form of artistic expression and a realization of the ideal she always envisioned for herself. Valeria's journey is a testament to her unwavering determination to reshape her life on her own terms. In the face of public criticism and societal judgment, she has stood firm, proud of the transformation she's undergone. For her, the pursuit wasn't just about achieving an idealized look, but also about discovering a deeper sense of identity and inner confidence. Her story sends a powerful message. Everyone deserves the freedom to define how they live and who they want to be. By fully embracing her vision of beauty and authenticity, Valeria has shown that true self-expression and personal fulfillment are worth celebrating, no matter what others may think. If Valeria Lukianova is often called the real-life Barbie, then Justin Jedlicka is undoubtedly her counterpart, the living embodiment of Ken. His resemblance to the iconic doll is striking, with perfectly chiseled features, a polished appearance, and a physique shaped through numerous cosmetic procedures. While he's not a store display mannequin, his lifelike presence is so uncanny that if he stood motionless, it would be hard not to stare. Justin's extraordinary transformation has made him a symbol of sculpted perfection, an aspirational figure for many who admire his bold commitment to creating his own version of ideal beauty. Born in New York in 1980, Justin Jedlicka has led a uniquely bold life, shaped by early exposure to the world of cosmetic enhancement. His fascination with aesthetic transformation began at a young age, sparked by the reality TV show lifestyles of the rich and famous. To Justin, cosmetic surgery wasn't just about looks. It symbolized luxury, status, and the glamorous lifestyle he dreamed of. Inspired by this ideal, he came to believe that perfecting his appearance was the gateway to the life he envisioned. Determined and driven, he set out to sculpt himself into his own vision of beauty and success. However, Justin's passion for cosmetic surgery wasn't shared by his parents. They believed he was perfectly fine the way he was and firmly opposed the idea of altering his appearance. As a result, Justin had to put his transformation dreams on hold until he reached adulthood and could make those choices for himself. The moment he turned 18, he didn't waste any time. Just 4 days later, he underwent his first rhinoplasty. It was a defining step that marked the beginning of his transformation journey. And from that point on, as the saying goes, the rest is history. By 2012, Justin had undergone nearly 190 cosmetic procedures, including rhinoplasty, breast and shoulder implants, bicep enhancements, brow and cheek lifts, and multiple liposuction treatments. These surgeries sculpted a defined, muscular physique and helped bring his vision of the perfect Ken doll look to life. In the years that followed, rumors began circulating that Justin had surpassed 1,000 procedures, a staggering claim that captured public attention. While the exact number remains uncertain, many believe he's experienced nearly every type of cosmetic procedure available, transforming almost every part of his body to match his meticulously crafted ideal. Though Justin didn't come from a wealthy background, a major turning point in his life enabled him to fully pursue his passion for cosmetic surgery. He married a successful businessman, and the couple lived together in Trump Tower until their divorce in 2016. This period likely provided the financial means to support his ongoing quest for the perfect appearance. At one point, Justin revealed he had spent around $600,000 on various surgeries and treatments. While many may struggle to understand his choices, Justin has always stood firm in his belief that these efforts were about personal fulfillment, a way to live the life he truly wanted, regardless of what others thought. Today, Justin lives in Australia, where he openly embraces life in a polyamorous relationship. His story can be seen as a modern twist on the classic Barbie and Ken tale, reflecting evolving social attitudes toward relationships and self-expression. More than just the perfect embodiment of Ken, Justin stands as a symbol of transformation, a powerful example of someone shaping themselves into the best version they aspire to be. His influence within the cosmetic surgery community goes far beyond his appearance. It's rooted in his confidence, determination, and relentless pursuit of personal fulfillment, despite facing criticism from society. Justin Jedlicka is a true icon of our modern age, showing that beauty isn't just something we're born with, but something that can be crafted through dedication, effort, and personal choice. With over 1,000 surgeries and a life defined by transformation, he proves that for many, achieving the perfect look is more than just a dream. It's a goal within reach for those willing to invest in themselves. If you enjoyed this video and want to discover more incredible stories, don't forget to like, share, and drop your thoughts in the comments below. And be sure to subscribe so you never miss out on our exciting new content. Now, let's dive into the story of our next fascinating character. Sahar Tabar, a 22-year-old Iranian influencer, took an extreme approach to transform herself in pursuit of the Hollywood beauty ideal. Often called a living doll or the zombie version of Angelina Jolie, her appearance is inspired by the famous actress. Yet, on closer look, Sahar doesn't exactly mirror Angelina Jolie's classic features. Instead, she has crafted a strange, almost eerie interpretation of the star's look. This unique style has earned her the nickname Zombie Angelina Jolie in numerous media reports and across social media platforms. Sahar's story begins with her real name, Fatima Kashan, an ordinary young woman from Iran. Before gaining fame for her strikingly unusual appearance, she looked like many other girls her age. However, in 2017, she started to attract attention online by sharing heavily edited photos that showcased her drastically altered look. The most noticeable changes included a dramatically upturned nose, patchy and uneven skin, and an unnaturally thin body with exaggerated proportions. Using Photoshop, she enhanced these features to resemble a doll with surreal, almost unrealistic traits. But Sahar's transformation didn't stop at digital edits. She also underwent several cosmetic surgeries in her quest to mimic Angelina Jolie's iconic appearance. To further enhance her unique look, Sahar started wearing colored contact lenses and added cheek piercings, drawing even more attention to her face. However, the most striking changes came from the cosmetic surgeries she underwent. While her videos on social media may not always show drastic differences, her photos reveal a transformed face and body. Her nose looks noticeably more upturned, her cheeks appear hollowed out, and her lips are significantly fuller. All signs pointing to procedures like rhinoplasty, liposuction, and filler injections that helped shape her dramatic new appearance. What's particularly striking is that despite Sahar's dramatic transformation, she consistently denies having undergone cosmetic surgery. Instead, she claims her appearance is entirely the result of makeup, a special diet, and rigorous workouts. This assertion has raised eyebrows and sparked widespread skepticism, with many questioning how such a surreal look could be achieved without surgical intervention. Regardless of the truth, Sahar's unique appearance has captured massive attention, making her a hot topic across social media and a controversial figure. Her refusal to admit to surgery has only added fuel to the ongoing curiosity and debate surrounding her transformation. In 2014, Sahar claimed to have joined a movement called breatharianism, where she attempted to live solely on light and air. This sparked curiosity and led many to believe she had found a way to transcend traditional methods of physical transformation. However, She soon realized that this lifestyle was neither practical nor sustainable, and she abandoned the practice. Despite stepping away from breatharianism, Sahar continued her intense pursuit of altering her appearance, sharing shocking images of her surgically enhanced face and body. These dramatic changes only fueled her growing notoriety, cementing her place as one of the most controversial figures in the world of online transformations. Despite the controversy surrounding her, Sahar continues her quest to perfect her appearance, captivating millions of followers on Instagram. She has even inspired creators like YouTuber Anastasia Shajina, who attempted to recreate Sahar's distinctive look using clever makeup techniques. Anastasia's beauty tutorials helped popularize Sahar's surreal style within a community fascinated by unconventional beauty. While many admire and are inspired by Sahar's unique transformation, others find her appearance unsettling or even frightening. For some viewers, her look sparks feelings of unease or obsession, fueling ongoing debates about the boundaries of beauty and the nature of personal transformation. However, not all the attention Sahar receives online is positive. While she has gained a large following, she's also faced harsh criticism from those who feel she's gone too far in her pursuit of perfection, risking her own identity along the way. Despite the backlash, Sahar remains unwavering in her commitment to achieving the look she believes truly reflects who she is. She continues to reshape her image to match her vision, no matter how much controversy it stirs. In October 2019, Sahar was arrested in Iran on serious charges including corruption of youth, blasphemy, inciting violence, and earning income through inappropriate means on social media. She was sentenced to 10 years in prison and has since reached out to Angelina Jolie, asking her to help advocate for her release. Following her arrest, Sahar's Instagram account was deleted, cutting off the online community from witnessing her transformation journey. This event marked a dramatic turning point, putting her public story on hold and leaving her future uncertain. Although Sahar's life has taken a dramatic turn, her journey remains a powerful and controversial example of the obsession with idealized beauty and the costs that can come with chasing unrealistic standards. She has become an icon in the world of surreal beauty, yet her story also serves as a cautionary reminder about the dangers of losing oneself in the pursuit of perfection shaped by societal pressures and media influences. Sahar's transformation highlights the delicate balance between self-expression and self-erasure, urging us to consider the true price of chasing an impossible ideal. Pixie Fox, a Swedish model and former electrician, stands out as a striking example of the obsession with cartoon beauty and extreme body transformation through cosmetic surgery. Now 31 years old, Pixie has invested over $125,000 in a range of procedures to completely reinvent herself, from an ordinary woman into a living cartoon character. While many aim for the classic hourglass figure, Pixie took it further, striving to emulate the exaggerated physiques of her favorite animated icons like The Little Mermaid and Jessica Rabbit, embracing a surreal and highly stylized version of beauty. Having undergone over 200 cosmetic surgeries, Pixie Fox has transformed her body through an extensive array of procedures: breast augmentations, rhinoplasty, eyelid surgeries, brow lifts, lip and cheek fillers, as well as Brazilian breast lifts and buttocks enhancements. She's also embraced permanent makeup, using tattoos to create eyeliner and to highlight her cheeks and lips, amplifying her living cartoon character look. Yet, despite these dramatic changes, Pixie still felt her transformation wasn't complete. What she truly craved was an impossible set of body proportions, mirroring the exaggerated figures of the animated characters she idolizes, pushing the boundaries of cosmetic surgery in her relentless quest for a surreal, cartoon-inspired physique. In 2015, Pixie made a bold and controversial choice. She had 6 of her ribs surgically removed to create the smallest waist possible. She described the procedure as a dream, though she admitted it was highly unconventional and one that very few plastic surgeons in the US would agree to perform. After the surgery, Pixie committed to wearing a corset around the clock to maintain her ultra-small waist. Today, her waist measures just 16 inches, and she's determined to break the world record of 15 inches. To complete her transformation, Pixie also underwent additional surgeries to reshape her nose and ears, giving her an even more cartoon-like appearance, a look that some may find unusual or even unsettling. In 2017, Pixie took her transformation even further by traveling to South Korea to have her chin surgically reshaped, making it sharper and more defined to match her unique vision. But that was just one step in her pursuit of a distinct look. Perhaps her most controversial procedure came a year earlier, in 2016, when she underwent a risky surgery in New Delhi, India to get permanent eye implants. Originally designed to correct eye abnormalities, this surgery changed her eye color from blue to green, enhancing her cartoon-like appearance. Despite the $5,600 price tag and potential risks, Pixie saw it as a crucial move toward realizing her ideal aesthetic. Since starting her body transformation journey, Pixie Fox has attracted massive media attention, featuring in countless magazines, over 180 newspapers, and television channels across 42 countries. This global spotlight has propelled her to international fame and helped fund her continuous quest for transformation. Despite the public fascination with her life, Pixie shows no signs of slowing down. Her surgical journey is far from over, and she plans to make even more dramatic changes to her appearance in the years ahead. Through countless cosmetic surgeries, Pixie Fox has proven that for her, beauty goes beyond the classic hourglass shape. It's about creating a surreal, cartoon-inspired look drawn from the animated characters she's always admired. While her transformation might be seen by many as extreme and controversial, Pixie remains unwavering in her dedication to her chosen path. Unbothered by criticism or societal judgment, she continues to chase her vision of perfection with relentless determination, fully committed to achieving the idealized aesthetic she's dreamed of. With over 200 surgeries and profound changes to her body, Pixie Fox's story highlights how the quest for perfection through cosmetic surgery can become a long, complex journey. It's about more than just changing appearances. It's a deeper exploration of self-identity and finding personal satisfaction in one's own ideal. Pixie's transformation is far from over, and it's clear her journey of continuous evolution is likely to continue for years to come. Fulvia Pellegrino, a 50-year-old Italian woman, might at first glance resemble a lifelike, glamorous blow-up doll. But if you saw her on her wedding day, you might struggle to pick her out of the crowd, especially since, in her wedding photo, she's the one wearing a tie. The reason behind this unique detail? Fulvia was once known as Fulvio. Her journey as a transgender woman is not only deeply moving, but also filled with challenges, making her transformation story truly inspiring. From the age of 15, Fulvia knew she was born in the wrong body. But growing up in the small, tight-knit town of Pagno, surrounded by a deeply religious family and community, she feared they would never understand or accept her true self. So, she kept this secret hidden for years, living as a man and following the path expected of her. During this time, she met Marissa, her wife, and together they built a family. By day, Fulvia embraced a hypermasculine lifestyle, collecting guns and luxury cars. But by night, she found refuge in gay bars, and in the privacy of her garage, she would secretly change her appearance, concealing the truth she dared not share with the world. About 20 years ago, Fulvia reached a pivotal moment when she could no longer hide her true self. She shared her decision to transition with her wife, Marissa, who was initially taken aback. Yet, after some reflection, Marissa chose to stand by Fulvia and support her through the journey. Although Fulvia had previously run a successful restaurant, she decided to step away from work, and the couple began relying on Marissa's income as a holistic therapist. Understanding that transitioning and the extensive cosmetic procedures ahead would require significant funds, Fulvia made the difficult choice to sell her guns, cars, restaurant, and even a property in France to finance her costly transformation. With Marissa's steadfast support, Fulvia invested nearly $80,000 into her transition. Her extensive list of surgeries included lip and cheekbone injections costing around $150, for breast augmentations, 2 liposuction procedures, skin removal, and laser hair removal treatments. One of the most expensive surgeries was a buttocks lift, which alone set her back up to $30,000. Despite these major changes, Fulvia still felt her transformation was unfinished. She continued to pursue further procedures, including full gender confirmation surgery. However, not every surgery went smoothly. One operation left her belly button positioned 6 inches too low, and her lips ended up looking unnatural, falling short of the results she had hoped for. Fulvia's surgical journey not only transformed her appearance but also brought painful rejection from her family and community. Disowned by her loved ones and shunned by the small town she once called home, Fulvia and Marissa faced profound isolation. Yet through every hardship, Fulvia found strength and comfort in the unwavering love and support of her wife. For her, that love is what truly matters. Her story is a powerful testament to resilience, acceptance, and the enduring power of love. Despite the pain and opposition from those closest to her, Fulvia remained determined to follow her dream and build a new life surrounded by those who cherish her for who she really is. Fulvia's journey goes far beyond altering her appearance. It stands as a powerful testament to the courage, determination, and bravery needed to live authentically despite the obstacles. While her path and transformation may be viewed as controversial by some, there is no denying the profound love, sacrifice, and commitment shared between Fulvia and Marissa. Her story serves as a moving reminder of the enduring power of love and the vital importance of self-acceptance in today's world. Martina Big, a 32-year-old model from Germany, rose to international fame thanks to her dramatic body transformation through cosmetic surgery. Born in 1988 in a small town in western Germany near Luxembourg, Martina originally pursued a career as a flight attendant after finishing high school. However, in 2012, she made a bold decision to leave her job and dedicate herself fully to modeling and acting, marking a pivotal turning point in both her career and her physical transformation. Martina's appearance was quite different before her transformation. She looked like an ordinary woman until December 2012, when she underwent her first breast augmentation surgery. Choosing large, expandable implants to enhance the fullness and shape of her breasts, this marked the beginning of a dramatic change. Over the next decade, Martina had 23 more breast augmentations, steadily increasing their size. After a total of 24 surgeries, she now proudly sports a bra size of 32K, an extraordinary transformation far beyond the average. To put it into perspective, each of Martina's bazookas now contains implants nearly 10 times larger than the double D implants she started with. Her goal wasn't simply to increase size, but to craft a bold, eye-catching look that commands attention. Yet, these surgeries represent just one part of her extensive transformation. Martina's ambition goes beyond natural beauty. She strives to become a living cartoon character, boldly challenging and redefining traditional standards of attractiveness. One of Martina's most striking transformations involved changing the color of her skin. While she initially darkened her complexion through tanning, this was only the beginning. Over time, she experimented with various tanning dyes to achieve an even deeper, more dramatic tone, one that mirrored the exaggerated look of the cartoon characters she idolizes. Martina has explained that altering her skin color was an essential step in fully embodying the living cartoon persona she has long envisioned. Martina's transformation went beyond just her skin tone. She meticulously adjusted even the finer details of her look. She dyed her eyebrows and hair to perfectly match the exaggerated, cartoon-inspired image she was creating. These carefully crafted changes further amplified her unique aesthetic. Despite the bold and dramatic nature of her transformation, Martina remains proud and satisfied with the results, embracing the version of herself she has brought to life. In 2019, Martina stirred significant controversy when she shared that she had traveled to Kenya with her boyfriend, Michael. While there, she was baptized by a Kenyan priest and given the Swahili name Malika Kwa, which means big angel. This experience marked a profound turning point for Martina, who openly expressed that, deep inside, she identifies as an African woman. Though she returned to Germany afterward, Martina remains steadfast in embracing her newfound identity, vowing to honor and respect African traditions, even in the face of criticism and opposition from her family and community. Despite her bold transformation, Martina's journey has been met with considerable challenges. She has endured harsh criticism from family, friends, and the wider public, many of whom feel uneasy about her extreme changes and find it difficult to accept her new identity. Martina has been accused of appropriating a different race and taking cosmetic surgery to an unusually radical level. Yet, she remains resilient and unapologetic, standing strong in her belief that she alone has the right to define her body and image, no matter the opposition she encounters. Martina Biggs' journey is undeniably controversial, but it also underscores the fundamental freedom to reshape one's body and live authentically. Despite undergoing countless extreme cosmetic surgeries and transforming her appearance dramatically, Martina remains confident and unapologetically proud of her choices. She sees herself as a symbol of courage and determination, embracing the challenges her path brings. Though her journey may be misunderstood by many, it hasn't shaken her commitment to stay true to who she really is. Martina's story stands as a powerful testament to how body transformation can transcend the pursuit of ideal beauty, serving instead as a profound assertion of identity and a path toward personal happiness. While some may argue she has pushed the limits of cosmetic surgery too far, there's no denying that Martina has become an icon within the community that celebrates extreme body modifications and challenges conventional beauty standards. Her journey is a bold expression of individuality and self-empowerment, defying societal expectations to live authentically on her own terms. Jocelyn Wildenstein, now 75, perfectly illustrates how immense wealth can fuel an unrestrained journey to radically change one's appearance. Looking back at her earlier photos, it's nearly unrecognizable that it's the same person. Today, she resembles less of a natural woman and more of a living sculpture, a bold and eccentric creation that borders on caricature. The countless cosmetic surgeries she's undergone have made her an icon of extreme transformation, leaving many amazed at how far she has departed from the graceful woman she once was. Jocelyn Wildenstein was born in Lucan, Switzerland, in 1945. She later relocated to Paris, where she gained a reputation as a talented hunter and skilled pilot. Yet, Her fame extended beyond her accomplishments. She became widely known through her marriage to Alec Wildenstein, a billionaire art dealer and one of the richest men in the world at the time. The couple met on a hunting trip, quickly fell in love, and tied the knot, raising 2 children together. Unfortunately, their marriage ended amid scandal when Jocelyn uncovered her husband's affair with a 19-year-old Russian model, leading to a highly publicized divorce in 1999. After her divorce, Jocelyn Wildenstein received a staggering settlement valued at $5 billion, along with over $100 million annually in maintenance payments, making her one of the richest women in America at that time. Instead of choosing a traditional lifestyle with her fortune, Jocelyn embarked on a daring journey of extensive cosmetic surgery. Experts estimate she underwent numerous procedures, including eyelid lifts, brow lifts, facelifts, and fat grafting. She also pursued more specialized treatments like canthopexy, a surgery aimed at lifting the eyes to create a striking cat-like appearance. Treatments like canthopexy, a surgery aimed at lifting the eyes to create a striking cat-like appearance. Following her divorce, Jocelyn came up with an unusual and distinctive idea. Inspired by Alec's love for big cats, she decided to transform herself into one. This sparked a relentless series of surgeries, driven by the hope that her new look might win back her ex-husband's attention. Surprisingly, Jocelyn later attributed her dramatic changes to her Swiss heritage, rather than openly admitting to the extensive cosmetic procedures she had undergone. Following Alec's death in 2008, Jocelyn maintained a lavish lifestyle, living in a $13 million apartment at Trump Towers. Her life appeared to remain entrenched in luxury, but in 2018, everything changed. In a shocking twist, Jocelyn filed for bankruptcy, revealing that her bank account had dwindled to nothing. This unexpected turn of events raised many questions about whether she had mishandled the vast fortune she inherited, or if it had been squandered, leaving her unable to maintain the high-end lifestyle she once enjoyed. Jocelyn Wildenstein's extensive cosmetic surgeries have ignited fierce debates and widespread controversy. Despite her claims that her dramatic appearance isn't the result of surgery, the transformations she has undergone are impossible to ignore, leaving the public and even cosmetic professionals astounded. Her case highlights how immense wealth can grant individuals the freedom to alter their looks without facing significant consequences. However, a critical question looms. Would cosmetic surgeons still be willing to perform such extreme procedures today, especially as more people are prepared to spend large sums on these beauty enhancements? As society grows increasingly accepting of radical changes in appearance, it remains uncertain whether this trend will continue, or if the medical community will eventually enforce more rigid ethical standards. Detox, born Matthew Sanderson, is celebrated as one of the most iconic drag queens globally and a standout figure in RuPaul's Drag Race history. She finished in 4th place during the 5th season and later made an unforgettable return in All Stars 2, where she earned a remarkable runner-up position. While Detox didn't claim the crown in either season, her influence on the show remains undeniable. Notably, she became renowned for undergoing some of the most striking aesthetic transformations, leaving an indelible mark on both fans and the drag community. Detox began her drag career in the early 2000s, performing at local nightclubs where she refined her skills and started to gain attention. Her profile skyrocketed when she appeared in music videos for major artists like Rihanna and Kesha, further establishing her place in the entertainment world. In 2019, Detox graced the cover of New York Magazine and earned a spot at number 14 on the list of the 100 most powerful drag queens in the United States. Today, she is celebrated as one of the most beloved and influential figures in the drag community, admired not only for her immense talent and charisma, but also for her significant contributions to the art of drag. Before becoming a drag icon, Detox, born Matthew Sanderson, came from a humble background. He was a quiet, introspective child who, like many, wasn't fully satisfied with his appearance. At 17, after attending his first drag performance, Sanderson made the life-changing decision to transform his body and looks through cosmetic surgery. This moment marked the beginning of his journey to reinvent both his identity and image, ultimately paving the way for the bold transformation that would lead him to become Detox, the drag queen adored by fans worldwide. Reflecting on his transformation, Sanderson once shared, "My whole life was like a little green bean. I was so skinny, and I realized I could have a beautiful body by injecting, and that's exactly what I did." To reshape his physique, Sanderson opted to inject silicone into various parts of his body, including his hips, chest, shoulders, and buttocks. While these procedures drastically altered his appearance, they also led to complications. In 2018, Detox underwent a procedure aimed at achieving the perfect six-pack, but the result was far from what she had envisioned. Her abs turned out uneven and lumpy, much to her disappointment. Following this setback, Detox appeared on Botched, where she sought the expertise of the renowned surgeons to help fix her imperfect abs. Despite the setbacks in Detox's surgical journey, she has remained steadfast in her decision to alter her appearance. These choices underscore a reality where some celebrities are willing to invest significant amounts of money to bypass the hard work of fitness, opting instead for cosmetic surgery to achieve their ideal look. While cosmetic surgery continues to be a controversial topic in modern society, Detox's story demonstrates that, for some, beauty isn't just a product of nature, but something that can be crafted with the help of wealth and advanced technology. Although Detox didn't win the crown in either of her RuPaul's Drag Race appearances, she has become one of the most beloved and respected drag queens in the community. She's celebrated not only for her immense talent and successful career, but also for her bold and intentional journey in transforming her appearance. Detox has shown that change is not merely about physical appearance. It's about uncovering confidence and inner strength. Her transformation serves as a powerful reminder of the importance of self-expression and the unyielding determination to become the best version of oneself. Today, Detox continues to evolve in her career, leaving a lasting and positive impact on the drag community. She is not only an icon in the world of drag, but also an inspiration to those seeking transformation, whether in their appearance or their identity. Detox has demonstrated that life is a journey where each person holds the power to reinvent themselves and pursue happiness through the changes they choose to make. Her story proves that transformation is not solely about external appearance. It's about embracing one's true self and finding fulfillment throughout the process. Nanette Hammond, a 45-year-old mother from Cincinnati, became widely known for her unforgettable line in Mean Girls, "I'm not a regular mom, I'm a cool mom." This iconic quote perfectly encapsulates her vibrant personality, showcasing her confidence and determination to take control of her life and image. However, Nanette didn't stop at embracing her role as a proud mother. She decided that being normal simply wasn't enough. Instead, she set her sights on attaining the perfect appearance, envisioning herself as a Barbie version of her own identity. This vision sparked a lengthy and costly journey of transformation, with the ultimate goal of achieving beauty on her own terms. Nanette's journey of physical transformation began at the age of 21 when she decided to dye her hair platinum blonde. Soon after, she underwent her first breast augmentation, spending approximately $3,000 on the procedure. Pleased with the results, Nanette continued to invest in her appearance, opting for Botox injections and collagen fillers for her lips. Beauty treatments and cosmetic surgeries quickly became a regular part of her routine, and she constantly sought new ways to enhance her looks, always pushing for perfection. As time went on, This relentless pursuit of beauty became a central focus of her life, driving her to further refine and elevate her image in the years that followed. As Nanette entered her early 30s, she began to make serious investments in enhancing her appearance. She spent around $1,700 annually on hair extensions and coloring, $140 each month on tanning, and $350 monthly on manicures and pedicures. Additionally, she allocated $490 per month for eyelash extensions and approximately $280 per month on custom-made clothing tailored to fit her petite frame. For Nanette, these expenses went beyond just maintaining her looks. They were a direct investment in her confidence and a means of feeling comfortable in her own skin. Each of these costs symbolized her dedication to achieving the perfect image while preserving her sense of self-assurance. Nanette didn't stop with the smaller expenses. At the age of 38, she underwent another breast augmentation, this time increasing her cup size to 28H, at a cost of $9,800. She also invested an additional $5,800 to perfect her smile with dental veneers. Each step in her transformation was a significant and costly decision, but Nanette believed that every penny spent was worthwhile in her quest to achieve the appearance she had always desired. So, how was Nanette able to afford all of this? Simply put, she didn't pay for it herself. Her husband, Dave, covered the costs of her cosmetic surgeries and other expenses tied to her luxurious lifestyle. In addition to funding her surgeries, Dave also purchased 3 custom-made Barbie cars for Nanette, totaling $247,000. Despite the extravagant spending, Nanette has no regrets and takes full pride in the life she has built, thanks to her investments in cosmetic surgery. A common question that comes up is whether Nanette's children support her physical transformation. According to Nanette, her children are incredibly proud of her and her accomplishments. "They are just so proud of me and what I've achieved," she shared. This suggests that, regardless of any differing views on cosmetic surgery, Nanette feels content and confident in her choices, and her family wholeheartedly respects and supports her decisions. For Nanette, the journey is about more than just changing her appearance. It's a path of self-discovery. Cosmetic surgery enabled her to achieve the look she wanted, but its true value lies in the boost it gave to her confidence. Each surgical decision she made was a meaningful step in affirming her identity. Nanette exemplifies the idea that everyone has the right to choose their own transformation, to live in a way that makes them feel their best, and to embrace their unique version of beauty and self-expression. Nanette Hammond has no regrets about her lavish lifestyle. She embraces life with a sense of fulfillment, taking pride in her accomplishments and the choices she's made. For Nanette, it's not just about collecting luxury possessions or maintaining a beautiful appearance. It's about living in a way that brings her happiness and confidence. She believes that true fulfillment comes from embracing one's identity and making decisions that align with personal joy. Her children, too, have learned the importance of self-pride and the power of transformation, reinforcing the idea that a truly satisfying life is built upon self-acceptance and purposeful choices. Jessica Alves, born Rodrigo Alves on July 30th, 1983, in São Paulo, Brazil, has become one of the most well-known and controversial figures in both the media and cosmetic surgery worlds. Throughout her life, Alves has undergone a series of dramatic transformations, driven by a deep dissatisfaction with her body from a young age. Growing up feeling disconnected from traditional beauty standards, Alves experienced a sense of isolation that fueled her desire for personal and physical change. This journey of self-transformation not only reshaped her appearance, but also became a path of self-discovery and empowerment. Although Alves was loved and supported by her family, she often faced bullying as a child due to her appearance, leading to a struggle with body confidence. One of her most vivid childhood memories is when her grandfather gave her a Barbie doll. Despite being young, Alves was allowed to dress the doll however she wished, which gradually shaped her vision of the ideal image she longed to achieve. However, while Barbie represented the pinnacle of perfection, Alves felt a disconnect from her own image and could never fully accept her appearance, which fueled her desire for transformation. At the age of 19, Alves began her journey of body transformation with her first nose surgery. For her, the procedure was not just about altering her appearance, but also about unlocking a new world of possibilities. She realized that cosmetic surgery was the key to achieving the look she had always desired, and this marked the beginning of a series of surgeries, each one bringing her closer to the image she had envisioned for herself. Shortly after, Alves realized that the image she wanted to pursue wasn't Barbie, but Ken, a masculine figure with a muscular chest and six-pack abs. She began undergoing breast enhancements, abdominal surgeries, and filler injections in areas like her shoulders and triceps to create a physique closer to Ken's. These procedures not only helped Alves achieve a more muscular body, but also boosted her confidence, allowing her to feel more content and satisfied with her appearance. The surgeries shaped a new image for Alves, one she had never envisioned for herself before, giving her a sense of empowerment and fulfillment with her transformation. Alves' subsequent cosmetic surgeries became progressively bold and intricate. She underwent a total of 103 surgeries, with the cost surpassing $500,000. These procedures included hair transplants, brow lifts, eyelid lifts, ear pinning, and various other enhancements aimed at creating the perfect body she had always envisioned. Alves not only transformed her physique but also made significant changes to her facial features, such as altering her cheekbones, undergoing breast augmentation, and injecting fillers to achieve a more feminine and alluring figure. Each surgery brought her closer to the appearance she desired, ultimately shaping a new version of herself that reflected her personal vision of beauty. With these changes, Alves not only created a striking appearance but also gained a newfound confidence in her life. Each surgery marked a step forward in achieving the perfect look she had always dreamed of. However, she still felt her journey was not complete, and there were many more cosmetic procedures she wanted to pursue. By early 2019, Alves began to accept something she had long repressed. She was transgender. She realized that the image she had been striving for wasn't Ken, but Barbie, a feminine, alluring, and idealized version of beauty. As a result, she made the decision to undergo gender confirmation surgeries, allowing her to fully transform both her appearance and identity, aligning her external image with her true self. A year later, Alves publicly embraced her female identity and unveiled her new appearance to the world. To complete her gender transformation, she spent an additional $130,000 on surgeries, which included abdominal six-pack removal, breast augmentation, Adam's apple reduction, jawline contouring, facial hair removal, eyelid lifts, liposuction, and Botox injections. Alves acknowledged that this was a pivotal moment in her journey of self-discovery, one that made her feel happier and more proud of both her appearance and her gender identity. This decision represented a major step in her pursuit of authenticity, enabling her to align her external image with her true self. So how did Alves afford all of these surgeries? Alves didn't solely depend on income from her television work. She also received financial support from her family. Her family owns a chain of grocery stores in Brazil, making them quite wealthy. Although the exact amount Alves earned from the business is unclear, she also inherited several properties in Marbella, Spain, which she rents out to tourists, providing her with additional income. Furthermore, Alves is a well-known television personality, having appeared on various reality shows like Celebrity Big Brother UK and other TV projects, which helped increase both her income and her fame. Jessica Alves has undergone a long and challenging journey, but she has no regrets about the path she has taken. Cosmetic surgery and her gender transition have enabled her to discover her true identity and feel more confident than ever. Despite differing opinions on her surgical choices, Alves believes these decisions were crucial to her process of self-discovery and achieving the image she has always dreamed of. She has proven that everyone has the right to transform themselves and live in a way that brings them the greatest happiness. Which character's transformation after cosmetic surgery left the biggest impression on you? We'd love to hear your thoughts in the comments below. Don't forget to like, share this video, and subscribe to our channel so you never miss out on more fascinating stories. Thanks for watching all the way through. We'll see you in the next video. Plastic surgery has long been a hot topic in Hollywood, from subtle Botox tweaks to full-blown transformations. In this video, we'll explore the journeys of 25 well-known celebrities who've gone under the knife, revealing both inspiring outcomes and important lessons. Let's take a closer look at 4 standout cases that highlight the intense industry pressure, personal reasons, and behind-the-scenes truths of these dramatic changes. Do any of these celebrity transformations ring a bell? If you've heard of them, type 1 in the comments. If not, go with 0. Sit back, enjoy the video, and don't forget to hit subscribe to help support the channel. Katie Price, the 45-year-old former British model, has been open about her extensive cosmetic surgery journey, which includes a nose job, cheek fillers, lip enhancements, and her 16th breast augmentation in 2023. She once likened her body to a car, saying, "If it gets a scratch, you fix it." Despite concerns from her mother about possible body dysmorphic disorder and medical warnings about the risks of multiple surgeries, Katie remains undeterred. Recently, she proudly revealed her latest nose job on TikTok, even after her car was impounded for driving without a license. Katie's openness about her cosmetic surgery has ignited important discussions about beauty standards and mental health. While often stirring controversy, she inspires many by confidently owning her decisions. Her story reminds us that surgery should always be accompanied by professional guidance and a thoughtful approach to overall well-being. At the same time, it calls for respect for each individual's unique path and their right to define beauty on their own terms. Simon Cowell, the 63-year-old former American Idol judge, sparked conversation after posting an Instagram video showing a noticeably different appearance. Many fans speculated he had overused Botox or fillers, though Simon denied having a facelift, admitting only to using Botox in moderation. In a 2022 interview with The Sun, he said, "I haven't done anything crazy, just keeping things in check a bit." Despite some criticism, Simon remains upbeat, focusing on his career and work as a music executive. Simon's journey shows how even subtle cosmetic treatments can spark widespread attention, especially in the media spotlight. His confident response to criticism inspires us all, demonstrating that staying true to yourself and not letting others' opinions control your life is a powerful way to live. Anastasia Poischuk, a Ukrainian influencer boasting over 200,000 Instagram followers, has gained attention for cosmetic enhancements like cheek lifts, lip fillers, and jawline contouring. Recently, she stunned fans by showcasing an extreme set of long, claw-like nails in a detailed Instagram video. The bold look sparked mixed reactions. Some praised her daring style as unique, while others found it concerning. Regardless of opinions, Anastasia remains unapologetically herself, continually pushing the limits of conventional beauty with her fearless, signature flair. Anastasia Poeschuk's story highlights that genuine beauty comes from the freedom to express one's individuality. While her daring choices may spark debate, she encourages others to celebrate their uniqueness and pursue their passions with confidence. Her journey is a reminder that every cosmetic decision is a personal form of self-expression. Pixie Fox, a former electrician from Sweden, has spent over $120,000 on 18 cosmetic surgeries to transform herself into a cartoon character, drawing inspiration from icons like Jessica Rabbit and Aurora. Her procedures include breast augmentation, rib removal, and a striking $6,000 permanent eye color implant to achieve bright, animated blue eyes. Pixie's measurements have dramatically changed from 30-24-34 to 38-16-39, as she aims to break the world record for the smallest waist, just 14 inches, surpassing the current 15-inch record. In a 2016 interview with the Daily Mail, Pixie explained, "I want to celebrate the ideal feminine beauty of cartoon characters." Pixie's journey, supported by a devoted fanbase, highlights her remarkable determination to fulfill her dreams. However, it also sheds light on the serious risks and pressures that come with pursuing extreme beauty ideals. While her courage is inspiring, Pixie's story reminds us that health and balance must always remain the top priority. Thanks for watching Pixie Fox's remarkable cosmetic surgery journey. What's your take on her dramatic transformation? Share your thoughts in the comments below. And don't forget to like and subscribe for more captivating celebrity stories coming your way. Jessica Alves, the Brazil-UK TV personality, has invested over £1 million in more than 100 cosmetic surgeries, including breast augmentations, rib removals, and even sculpted six-pack abs. In October 2024, she underwent her fifth facelift in Turkey, where 4 inches of excess skin were removed following the dissolution of facial fillers, performed by Dr. Cagdis Orman, Daily Mail, 2024. After her gender transition in 2020, Jessica moved past the human Ken doll, labeled to proudly embrace the title Human Barbie. Despite being removed from Celebrity Big Brother in 2018 due to inappropriate language, she continues to connect with millions of Instagram followers, openly sharing her transition and daily life. Jessica's journey is a powerful testament to self-acceptance and the courage to live authentically. Despite facing challenges and criticism, she inspires millions by openly sharing her transgender identity and cosmetic surgery experiences, reminding us that beauty is a personal freedom everyone deserves to define. Jessica says she's happier than ever after her latest surgery and has no plans for more. Bored Panda, 2024. Blondie Bennett, a devoted Barbie fan from California, has spent $30,000 on 5 breast augmentations to reach a 32J size, along with Botox, lip fillers, and daily tanning injections to perfect her plastic doll look. She also takes part in weekly hypnosis sessions aimed at becoming brainless, fully embracing her Barbie fantasy. WordPress, 2018. Blondie's transformation, backed by her online fan base, has sparked debate. While many admire her fearless dedication, others express concern about the psychological impact. Blondie's story reveals a strong dedication to her personal ideals, but also serves as a warning about the risks of chasing unrealistic beauty standards. She encourages us to live authentically and passionately, while reminding everyone that mental and physical well-being must always come first. Sahar Tabar, born Fatma Kishvand, gained fame in 2017 after photos of her striking resemblance to Angelina Jolie went viral. Though she claimed to have undergone 50 cosmetic surgeries, the reality was closer to a nose job, lip fillers, and liposuction, with much of her look achieved through makeup and Photoshop. Sputnik News, 2017. Dubbed the zombie Angelina Jolie or a character from Corpse Bride, Sahar was arrested in Iran in October 2019 on charges of blasphemy and corrupting youth, receiving a 10-year prison sentence. She was released after 14 months in 2021 amid widespread women's rights protests. The Independent, 2022. In a 2019 interview on IRIB TV2, Sahar revealed that she dreamed of fame from a young age and openly admitted to editing her photos to gain attention. "Social media is easier than becoming an actor," she said. Hindustan Times, 2022. Despite the criticism and her imprisonment, Sahar has gained valuable insights into the importance of authenticity. Her story serves as a powerful caution about the pressures of social media while inspiring others to embrace their true selves. Gwen Stefani, the 55-year-old singer, stirred conversation following her Christmas 2024 performance when fans remarked she looked almost unrecognizable. Her signature red lips, fuller cheeks, and flawless complexion sparked rumors of lip fillers, cheek enhancements, and possibly a facelift. Daily Mail, 2024. While some fans urged her to take it easy on cosmetic treatments, Gwen hasn't confirmed any procedures and remains focused on her music career and coaching role on The Voice. Her husband, Blake Shelton, continues to proudly support her unique style. Despite the controversy, Gwen continues to radiate vibrant energy and authenticity. Her story reminds us that appearance is only one aspect of identity, and true confidence comes from talent and passion. Gwen inspires everyone to live true to themselves and not be swayed by public opinion. Mickey Rourke, once hailed as the Marlon Brando of the 1980s, was admired for his striking looks and captivating screen presence. However, his boxing career inflicted injuries including 2 broken noses, a fractured cheekbone, and damaged ribs. These injuries led to multiple cosmetic surgeries aimed at restoring his face. Fans noticed his fuller cheeks during his role in Wild Orchid, 1990, and he later admitted that some procedures didn't go as planned. People, 2009. Despite these challenges, Mickey has shown resilience and determination, continuing his acting career with unwavering spirit. Mickey's journey is a compelling story of resilience in the face of hardship. Although surgery didn't fully restore his original look, he overcame obstacles and continued to pursue his passion. His experience reminds us to accept our imperfections and discover strength and beauty through perseverance. Cardi B, the 32-year-old rapper from New York, is well known for her candidness about her life, including her cosmetic surgery journey. She has spent hundreds of thousands on procedures like breast augmentations, liposuction, fillers, and butt lifts, openly sharing her experiences on Instagram Live. News, 2023. Cardi once said, "I do it because I want to, not for anyone else." Despite facing complications such as pain after liposuction, she remains proud of her body and encourages fans to live boldly and confidently. Cardi B's openness about cosmetic surgery has helped break down stigmas and ignite vital conversations about body image and self-confidence. She inspires others by living unapologetically, while highlighting the importance of undergoing safe procedures with professional guidance. Cardi remains a strong symbol of freedom and individuality. Hang Myoku, a former South Korean model and singer, began cosmetic surgery at age 28 seeking perfectly smooth skin. Her obsession intensified after moving to Japan, but doctors eventually refused further treatments due to severe facial damage. Returning to South Korea, even her parents barely recognized her. In desperation, Hang injected industrial silicone and cooking oil into her face, causing swelling, scarring, and permanent harm. Korea Herald, 2008. After undergoing 10 reconstructive surgeries, doctors removed 60 grams of foreign material from her face and 200 grams from her neck. Yet she was unable to restore her original appearance. Now 59, Hang works in a thrift store and depends on government assistance. Hang's story stands as a stark warning about the risks of becoming obsessed with cosmetic surgery. Despite facing severe consequences, her experience underscores the vital importance of mental health support and professional care. Her journey encourages us to appreciate natural beauty and seek balance in life. Nanette Hammond, a 46-year-old from the U.S., has spent over $500,000 transforming herself into a Barbie doll through breast augmentations, fillers, Botox, and rhinoplasty. She even paints her car pink and lives in a dollhouse-inspired home. Sharing her journey on Instagram, Daily Mail, 2015. Nanette proudly embraces her distinctive look, viewing it as an expression of her personality and a lifelong dream realized. Despite the controversy, she confidently declares, "This is my true self." Nanette's journey exemplifies a strong dedication to realizing her dreams, while also shedding light on the pressures imposed by beauty standards. She inspires confidence and serves as a reminder that cosmetic surgery should always be approached with safety and trusted professionals. Victoria Wilde, 30, a former model, has spent over $50,000 transforming herself into a real-life sex doll through 3 breast augmentations, now size 32G, but implants, rhinoplasty, lip implants, and Botox. The Sun, 2016. Supported by her boyfriend, Italian businessman Simon, Victoria began her transformation at 25. She proudly embraces her appearance as a bold statement of her identity and passion. Despite facing criticism, Victoria remains dedicated to her dream. Her journey inspires living with authenticity and passion, while also highlighting the risks associated with extreme cosmetic surgery. Victoria advocates for respect toward personal choices and reminds us that true beauty comes from confidence. Your Venus, 2024. Nen man su tu tin va gwyn chuen gioi. Nikki Exotica, who calls herself the $1 Million Barbie doll, has invested over $1 million in breast augmentations, rhinoplasty, and surgeries on her lips, jaw, chin, and cheeks, alongside her gender transition since age 20. She plans future procedures including changing her brown eyes to blue, dental work, and implants. 90-Day Fiancé, TLC, 2023. As a member of the House of Stravaganza, Nikki openly shares her journey on Instagram and in the documentary I'm Your Venus, 2024, advocating for confidence and transgender rights. Nikki's journey stands as a powerful testament to bravery in embracing her true gender identity and unique aesthetic vision. Despite facing challenges, she inspires others by proving that beauty is a personal freedom to define. Nikki encourages everyone to pursue their passions with confidence and resilience. Although her relationship with Justin ended, Nikki continues to shine with confidence and a flourishing music career. As part of the House of Stravaganza, she inspires audiences through the documentary I'm Your Venus, 2024, championing authenticity and self-love. Nikki reminds us that true beauty transcends appearance. It's about having the courage to fully embrace who you are. Jordan James Park, 27, famously known as the Lip King of England, has invested over $150,000 in 50 cosmetic procedures. His transformations include 4 rhinoplasties, eyelid lifts, chin implants, lip augmentations, and liposuction, all inspired by Kim Kardashian, The Sun, 2016. Despite experiencing breathing difficulties, bleeding lips, and limited facial movement from excessive surgeries, Jordan openly shared his struggles on This Morning, 2015. He proudly embraces his full lips and stands firm in his choices, saying he wouldn't change them despite the risks and costs involved. Jordan's journey serves as a cautionary tale about the risks of excessive cosmetic surgery. Despite facing serious complications, he remains confident in his choices, encouraging others to pursue their passions with authenticity. His story highlights the importance of thoughtful decision-making and the necessity of relying on skilled professionals to ensure health and safety throughout any procedure. Kylie Jenner, who rose to fame on Keeping Up with the Kardashians at just 27, has long been the subject of cosmetic surgery rumors. Although she denies undergoing major surgeries, she has openly admitted to getting lip fillers starting at age 17, Paper Magazine, 2015. Experts speculate that she may have had procedures such as rhinoplasty, cheek fillers, breast augmentation, and jaw contouring, Cosmopolitan, 2023. In a 2023 interview with Hams Thailand, Kylie cautioned, "Cosmetic surgery purely for appearance carries serious risks. I only choose treatments that enhance my confidence." Despite maintaining privacy around her procedures, fans remain concerned about the intense pressure she faces to maintain her looks. Kylie's journey highlights the intense pressures that come with fame and societal beauty standards. Amid ongoing debates, she encourages others to confidently make their own choices, while reminding us all of the true value and beauty found in authenticity and self-acceptance. Joan Van Ark, best known for her iconic roles in Dallas and Knots Landing during the late 70s to early 90s, was once a staple of primetime TV. However, her journey with cosmetic procedures hasn't been without its challenges. According to experts, she's likely undergone a facelift, brow lift, and Botox injections resulting in a noticeably tightened jawline and an unusually smooth forehead. However, the changes to her appearance have reportedly been so dramatic that many found her almost unrecognizable, with some of her signature features seemingly lost in the process. Medical professionals have allegedly urged her to avoid any further invasive procedures, suggesting only light Botox treatments if absolutely necessary. Joan's decision to pursue cosmetic enhancements likely stemmed from the immense pressure to maintain a youthful image in the appearance-focused world of Hollywood. Although the outcomes may not have aligned with her hopes, her experience serves as a powerful reminder that real beauty comes from self-assurance and embracing who you are. Now at 81, Joan continues to embody strength and resilience, even as her cosmetic journey reflects moments of reflection and regret. Carrot Top, the energetic comedian famous for his wild red hair and offbeat humor, surprised many with a striking transformation. Rumors point to a series of cosmetic procedures ranging from Botox and lip fillers to chemical peels and a brow lift that left him with a noticeably exaggerated, almost cartoonish appearance. Reportedly dissatisfied with his natural look, he took advantage of newfound fame and finances to chase a more traditionally appealing image. But his story serves as a cautionary tale. More procedures don't always mean better results. Carrot Top's journey is a powerful reminder of the need for balance when it comes to altering one's appearance. While he may have some regrets, he continues to approach life with optimism and his signature high-energy spirit. His experience underscores a timeless truth. Genuine beauty comes from within, from confidence, character, and authenticity. By responding to criticism with candor and humor, he encourages others to embrace their true selves without apology. Bao Zichuna, a 16-year-old Chinese influencer with over 300,000 followers on Weibo, has boldly referred to herself as the youngest plastic surgery addict. In just 3 years, she claims to have undergone nearly 100 procedures, including rhinoplasty, filler injections, and extreme facial contouring, all in pursuit of a doll-like appearance. Her transformation has unfolded in real time on social media, catapulting her from an ordinary teenager to a living doll figure. Despite experiencing serious side effects like memory loss and lasting scars, Bao insists that, in her own words, it was all worth it. Bao Zichuna's story has sparked widespread debate around beauty ideals and the powerful grip of social media on younger generations. At only 16, she took drastic measures in pursuit of an often unreachable standard of perfection. Her experience serves as a cautionary tale emphasizing the urgent need for mental health support, responsible guidance, and open conversations about self-worth among youth. Most importantly, it reminds us to embrace natural beauty and the importance of self-acceptance in a world full of filtered expectations. Chloe Latanzi, daughter of the legendary Olivia Newton-John, has openly shared her cosmetic surgery journey, which began when she was just 18. Having spent over $500,000 on procedures including breast augmentation, filler injections, and even filler removal, Chloe has been honest about both the successes and challenges she's faced. Confronting cultural pressures and personal struggles with body image, her openness has inspired many. Beyond her careers as a singer and actress, Chloe has become a powerful advocate for body positivity and mental health awareness. Chloe's journey shines a light on the complicated road to self-discovery. Through her personal battles and artistic expression, she encourages others to confront their insecurities and cultivate true confidence. Her candidness about her past, sometimes described as a surgery addiction, has opened up vital conversations about self-acceptance and empathy for those struggling with body image issues. Donatella Versace, vice president of Versace and a legendary figure in the fashion world, has fascinated audiences with her changing appearance over the years. Experts speculate she may have undergone facelifts, rhinoplasty, cheek fillers, eyelid lifts, and Botox, creating a look that's both striking and, at times, controversial. While she has never publicly confirmed these procedures, Donatella famously told Love magazine, "What is natural? To me, natural has to do with vegetables." Her transformation continues to spark conversation, reflecting her fearless spirit and bold sense of style. Cosmetic surgery is an intensely personal journey, and Donatella's story reminds us to honor each person's decisions. That said, careful research and choosing an experienced, qualified surgeon are crucial for safety. Despite her dramatic transformation, Donatella remains a powerful emblem of confidence and creativity, encouraging others to embrace their own choices without fear of criticism. Justin Jedlicka, a truly unique figure in the world of cosmetic surgery, is reported to have undergone over 1,000 procedures, from chest, shoulder, bicep, and tricep implants to brow shaving, cheek lifts, and lip lifts. Starting his transformation at just 17, he was inspired by celebrity glamour and views surgery as a form of artistic self-expression. Justin has traveled worldwide, including to Turkey, for surgeries like a deep plane facelift, a specialized triple recut muscle lift, and a brow lift, crafting a look often likened to a real-life Ken doll. For him, it's never been about fighting aging. It's about bringing his unique vision to life. Justin Jedlicka's fearless approach has turned him into an icon of extreme cosmetic transformation. He emphasizes that each procedure is a part of his personal art and identity. His story challenges us to view cosmetic surgery not merely as change, but as a powerful form of self-expression while also highlighting the importance of trusting our bodies and choosing skilled, reputable surgeons. Jocelyn Wildenstein, who passed away in 2024 at age 84, was widely known as Catwoman because of her dramatic feline-like appearance after numerous cosmetic surgeries. Although she denied most procedures, crediting her unique features to Swiss heritage and admitting only to an eyelid lift done with her ex-husband Alec Wildenstein, experts believe she underwent multiple facelifts, fillers, and eyelid surgeries that contributed to her signature look. Jocelyn made headlines during her billion-dollar divorce from Alec in 1999 and later faced financial difficulties, filing for bankruptcy in 2018. Despite facing criticism and controversy, Jocelyn stayed devoted to her lavish lifestyle and her love for big cats, once owning a lynx and even running an animal reserve in Kenya. Her story serves as a reminder that cosmetic surgery is a deeply personal decision, one that requires full understanding of its risks. Jocelyn leaves behind a legacy of bold individuality, encouraging others to live authentically and follow their passions unapologetically. Bella Hadid, the 28-year-old supermodel, first gained attention through Real Housewives of Beverly Hills alongside her mother, Yolanda Hadid, before becoming a runway icon. She openly admitted to having rhinoplasty at age 14, Vogue 2022, but denies undergoing other cosmetic procedures. Experts speculate she may have had lip fillers, cheek enhancements, brow lifts, and fat removal. 2023. While some critics say Bella looks older than 28 due to her sunken cheeks, she remains confident, stating, "I love natural beauty, but what I do is for myself." Allure, 2022. Bella's journey reflects resilience and self-confidence in the challenging fashion industry. Despite facing criticism, she remains true to herself and inspires others to embrace authenticity while pursuing their dreams. Her story reminds us that decisions about cosmetic procedures are deeply personal and should always prioritize one's overall well-being. Zac Efron, the 37-year-old star of High School Musical, sparked speculation in 2021 when fans noticed an unusual chin during a promo video for Earth Day, the musical. However, in a 2022 interview with Men's Health, Zac explained that the appearance was due to a 2013 injury. He slipped, hit his face on granite, and broke his jaw. After stitches and physical therapy, he stopped therapy early, which led to abnormal facial muscle movement. Zac firmly denies any cosmetic surgery and calls the rumors ridiculous. Zac's experience highlights how easily public perception can be mistaken. His courage in addressing false rumors inspires us to remain authentic and rise above criticism. His journey is a powerful reminder that true beauty comes from resilience and inner confidence. From Nikki Exotica and Jordan James Park to Kylie Jenner, Bella Hadid, and Zac Efron, each transformation tells a powerful story of bravery, self-discovery, and valuable life lessons. Whether through cosmetic enhancements or personal challenges, they remind us that true beauty comes from confidence and authenticity. Which story resonates with you the most? Share your thoughts in the comments below. And don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell to stay updated with more inspiring stories right here on Aaron Polo TV. It's been over 20 years since the USS Voyager completed its epic journey home from the Delta Quadrant. But the faces of this groundbreaking Star Trek series still shine brightly in the hearts of fans worldwide. Ever wonder what happened to the stars behind Captain Janeway, Seven of Nine, the Doctor, and the rest of the crew? Join us as we embark on a voyage through time to discover where the beloved cast of Star Trek, Voyager are today, exploring how their careers have evolved, what they've been up to off-screen, and how their legacies continue to inspire. From iconic roles that shaped pop culture to unexpected paths beyond the spotlight, Here's what became of the Voyager crew. These aren't just stories of careers. They're stories of perseverance, passion, and an enduring love for the arts. While some cast members have stepped away from the spotlight, many are still active in the entertainment world, working on exciting new projects or connecting with fans through conventions and community events. Oh, you have a favorite Voyager character? Drop their name in the comments below. And if you've been with the series since the very beginning, type 1. But if you're just discovering Voyager, type 0. Don't forget to like this video and hit that subscribe button to support the channel. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you on the next deep space adventure. Jeri Ryan, born February 22, 1968, in Munich, West Germany, became a standout star of Star Trek Voyager when she took on the role of Seven of Nine in 1997 at just 29 years old. As a former Borg drone reclaiming her humanity, Seven's journey was one of intense self-discovery and emotional awakening, with Ryan bringing depth and nuance to this iconic character. After Voyager, Jeri expanded her career with prominent roles in shows like Boston Public and Body of Proof, while delighting fans by returning as Seven of Nine in Star Trek Picard, proving her lasting impact on the Star Trek legacy and science fiction storytelling. As of 2025, at 57 years old, Jeri Ryan remains a dynamic presence in the acting world, balancing new roles with her dedication to the sci-fi community. She regularly engages with fans around the globe, sharing insights from her career and inspiring a new generation of enthusiasts. If you're a fan of Jeri Ryan and her unforgettable performances in Star Trek Voyager and Star Trek Picard, let us know your favorite moments in the comments. Be sure to like the video and subscribe to the channel for more captivating stories about your beloved sci-fi legends. Josh Clark, born August 16, 1955, in Bethesda, Maryland, brought life to Lieutenant Joe Carey on Star Trek Voyager from 1995 to 2001, stepping into the role at age 40. As a committed and reliable engineer, Carey briefly assumed the role of acting first officer before B'Elanna Torres took command. His steady presence and loyalty made him a valued member of the Voyager crew, until his unexpected departure in the series' penultimate episode, Friendship 1. Josh Clark infused Lieutenant Joe Carey with a grounded and trustworthy presence on Star Trek Voyager. Beyond the show, he has built a steady career with appearances in various television series and theater productions. As of 2025, at age 69, Clark continues to engage actively in the acting world, focusing on regional theater and independent film projects, maintaining his deep commitment to his craft with passion and professionalism. Marina Sirtis, born on March 29, 1955, in London, England, returned as the beloved Counselor Deanna Troi in Star Trek Voyager's 1999 episode Pathfinder at age 44. Originally a key figure on the USS Enterprise D, Troy's empathetic insight played a vital role in supporting Reginald Barclay's efforts to reconnect with Voyager. Sirtis's nuanced portrayal brought emotional depth to the episode, strengthening the ties between the Star Trek series and enriching the shared universe's narrative fabric. Marina Sirtis's portrayal of Deanna Troi added crucial emotional resonance and continuity to the Star Trek saga. After her Voyager appearance, she returned to the role in major films like Star Trek Nemesis and the series Star Trek Picard, while also exploring diverse roles across film, TV, and theater. Now at 70, as of 2025, Marina remains vibrant and deeply connected with fans through sci-fi conventions, continuing to evolve her craft and maintain her esteemed place as a veteran actress in the industry. Tom Virtue, born November 19, 1957, in Sherman, Texas, portrayed Lieutenant Walter Baxter on Star Trek Voyager in 1995 when he was 38 years old. While a smaller role, Baxter contributed to the early fabric of the Voyager crew, adding authenticity and dimension to the series. Virtue's concise but impactful performance helped enrich the show's ensemble, leaving a lasting impression on dedicated fans. Beyond his Star Trek role, Tom Virtue has enjoyed a steady and diverse career across television and film, frequently cast as relatable father figures in popular projects such as Iron Man 3 and The Secret Life of the American Teenager. As of 2025, at 67 years old, Virtue continues to work actively in the entertainment world, earning a reputation as a dependable and adaptable actor beloved by colleagues and fans alike. Larry Hankin, born December 7, 1937, in New York City, made a memorable guest appearance in the 1999 Star Trek Voyager episode The Voyager Conspiracy, playing Gaunt Gary, a quirky salesman within a holographic simulation during 7 of 9's mental processing. Known for his distinctive comedic flair, Hankin infused the character with his trademark eccentric charm, leaving a lasting impression despite the role's brief screen time. Larry Hankin is best known for his unforgettable role as Mr. Heckles on Friends, along with standout appearances in Breaking Bad and Escape from Alcatraz. As of 2025, at 87 years old, Hankin remains active in independent films and regularly attends fan conventions, where his engaging stories and signature humor continue to delight and inspire fans worldwide. Rob LaBelle, born August 2, 1962, in Minneapolis, Minnesota, took on the role of Caffer in the 1995 Star Trek Voyager episode Ex Post Facto at age 33, portraying a Benin military officer caught up in a gripping murder investigation where Tom Paris faces wrongful accusation. LaBelle's brief but impactful performance heightened the episode's suspenseful, film noir vibe. His nuanced portrayal added depth and intensity, leaving a lasting impression on fans despite limited screen time. Rob LaBelle, born August 2, 1962, in Minneapolis, Minnesota, brought to life Caffer, a Benin military officer, in the 1995 Star Trek Voyager episode Ex Post Facto at age 33. Though his role was brief, LaBelle's captivating portrayal amplified the episode's film noir atmosphere, enriching the murder mystery where Tom Paris is unjustly accused with added tension and drama. Known for his impressive range, LaBelle has since appeared in notable sci-fi series including Watchmen, The Man in the High Castle, and First Wave, earning praise for his dynamic and memorable performances. As of 2025, at age 62, he remains actively engaged in the industry, expanding his talents beyond acting into producing and directing television projects across the US and Canada, continuing to leave a meaningful mark on entertainment. Judy Gian, born September 10, 1948, in Arundel, Sussex, England, appeared as Sandrine in Star Trek Voyager in 1995 at age 47. Playing the French bar owner aboard Voyager, Gian's character offered the crew a familiar and inviting retreat during their challenging voyage through the Delta Quadrant. With her warm, flirtatious charm, Sandrine became a comforting link to Earth, providing a touch of humanity and relaxation amid the endless expanse of space. Beyond her role in Voyager, Judy Gian built a diverse career with appearances in projects like Twair with Love, Mad About You, and cult horror films including Lords of Salem. After decades of work in the entertainment industry, by 2025, at age 76, she has mostly stepped back from acting to embrace a quieter, more private life. Nonetheless, her memorable performances continue to resonate with fans who appreciate her lasting impact on screen. Brian Markinson, born September 1, 1961, in Brooklyn, New York, delivered a chilling and nuanced performance as Sulan in the 1995 Star Trek Voyager episode Faces at age 34. As a Vidian scientist driven by an obsession to cure the devastating Fiji disease, Sulan's morally questionable experiments, especially the splitting of B'Elanna Torres into her human and Klingon halves, added a dark and complex layer to the series. Markinson's portrayal of Sulan left a lasting impression, standing out as one of Voyager's most unforgettable antagonists. Brian Markinson's portrayal of Sulan stands out as one of the most compelling and unforgettable villains in Star Trek Voyager, thanks to his chilling yet layered performance that injected the character with gripping tension and emotional complexity. Beyond the Star Trek universe, Markinson has crafted a rich and varied career with significant roles in acclaimed projects like Angels in America, Continuum, and Da Vinci's Inquest, among many others across both Canadian and American film and television. As of 2025, at 63 years old, he continues to actively pursue diverse roles, maintaining a strong presence in high-caliber productions and showcasing his enduring versatility as an actor. Alexander Enberg, born April 5, 1972, in the United States, took on the role of Ensign Vorik, a Vulcan engineer, on Star Trek Voyager from 1997 to 2001, starting at age 25. As a junior engineering officer, Vorik's calm Vulcan logic and disciplined demeanor often provided a steadying influence amid the ship's high-stress environment. His standout moment came in the episode Blood Fever, which delved into the intense Vulcan mating ritual known as Pon farr, showcasing both Enberg's subtle performance and the complexity of his character. Alexander Enberg brought a quiet intensity and authentic Vulcan poise to his portrayal of Vorik, making the character memorable despite limited screen time. Beyond his on-screen work, Enberg diversified his career by taking on various acting roles and contributing to visual effects projects. As of 2025, at 53 years old, he prefers to keep a low public profile, focusing more on behind-the-scenes roles within the entertainment world, where his skills continue to make a meaningful impact away from the spotlight. Dwight Schultz skillfully brought Lieutenant Reginald Barclay to life, portraying him as a brilliant yet deeply human character grappling with anxiety and social challenges, qualities that made Barclay stand out in the Star Trek universe. First appearing in Star Trek The Next Generation, Schultz continued to evolve the role in Voyager, earning a devoted fan following. Beyond Star Trek, Schultz built a diverse career in television and voice work, including memorable parts in the A-Team and various animated shows. Now at 77 years old in 2025, he remains a vibrant presence in the industry, regularly connecting with fans at conventions and celebrating his lasting impact on the sci-fi community. Dwight Schultz infused Lieutenant Reginald Barclay with remarkable depth, portraying him as a brilliant yet vulnerable engineer whose battles with anxiety and social awkwardness brought a unique humanity to the Star Trek universe. First appearing in Star Trek The Next Generation, Barclay's story grew richer in Voyager, where he played a pivotal role from Earth by leading the Pathfinder project to reconnect Voyager with Starfleet. Outside of Star Trek, Schultz is widely recognized for his quirky portrayal of Murdoch on the A-Team and boasts an extensive, versatile voice acting career. As of 2025, at 77 years old, Schultz has stepped back from full-time work but continues to engage with fans at conventions and selectively lends his voice to projects, demonstrating a lasting commitment to his craft and the community. Roxanne Dawson, born on September 11, 1958, in Los Angeles, California, brought remarkable depth and intensity to the role of Lieutenant B'Elanna Torres in Star Trek Voyager. Portraying the half-human, half-Klingon engineer from 1995 to 2001, she began the role at age 37 and quickly made B'Elanna one of the series' most compelling characters. Her fiery temper, sharp intellect, and complex struggle with identity resonated deeply with fans. After Voyager wrapped, Roxanne smoothly transitioned from acting to directing. She's since built an impressive career behind the camera, directing episodes of critically acclaimed shows such as The Americans, This Is Us, and Foundation. Roxann Dawson proved that her talent extends far beyond the engine room of a starship. She continues to shape storytelling in television with equal passion and skill. As of 2025, at age 66, Roxann Dawson continues to thrive behind the scenes, earning widespread respect as both a director and producer in the television industry. Her creative vision and leadership have made her a sought-after force, especially in series that explore emotional depth and psychological complexity. Beyond her impressive directing credits, Roxann has emerged as a powerful advocate for aspiring filmmakers, particularly women breaking into science fiction and psychological drama. She is a frequent presence at industry workshops and panels, generously sharing her journey in championing greater diversity and representation in entertainment. Roxann Dawson's career is a shining example of lifelong learning, reinvention, and creative impact, solidifying her legacy as one of the most influential women shaping modern television today. Kate Mulgrew, born on April 29, 1955, in Dubuque, Iowa, made television history when she stepped into the role of Captain Kathryn Janeway on Star Trek Voyager from 1995 to 2001. Taking on the character at age 40, Mulgrew became the first woman to lead a Star Trek series as captain, a groundbreaking milestone for the franchise and for science fiction as a whole. Captain Janeway was intelligent, principled, and fiercely determined, guiding her crew through the unknowns of the Delta Quadrant with strength, empathy, and an unshakable sense of duty. Mulgrew's powerful, nuanced performance gave Janeway a commanding presence and emotional depth, securing her status as one of the most iconic leaders in Star Trek history. Beyond Voyager, Kate Mulgrew made another lasting impression with her powerful portrayal of Galina Red Reznikov in Orange Is the New Black, earning critical acclaim and introducing her talents to a whole new generation of fans as of 2025. At age 69, Mulgrew remains a dynamic force across television, theater, and voice acting. Off-screen, she is a passionate advocate for Alzheimer's disease awareness, a cause deeply personal to her. Known for her resilience and unflinching honesty, Kate has shared her own journey through life's triumphs and hardships, becoming a beacon of strength and reinvention. More than just a celebrated actress, Kate Mulgrew is a storyteller, activist, and mentor whose influence reaches far beyond the screen, especially in public health, education, and women's empowerment. Robert Picardo, born on October 27, 1953, in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, brought both depth and humanity to one of Star Trek Voyager's most distinctive characters, the Doctor, also known as the emergency medical hologram. He began the role at age 42, portraying a cold, utilitarian program designed solely for medical emergencies. But over 7 seasons, the Doctor evolved into a fan favorite, a character rich in wit, emotional nuance, and philosophical complexity. Through Picardo's sharp humor and heartfelt performance, the role explored profound themes such as identity, sentience, and the ethics of artificial intelligence. His portrayal not only redefined what a non-human character could represent in science fiction, but also served as a mirror to our own humanity and a challenge to how we define it. Robert Picardo infused Star Trek Voyager with a unique spark through his layered portrayal of the Doctor, a holographic physician who evolved far beyond his programming. Blending sharp wit, intellectual depth, and surprising emotional nuance, Picardo helped transform a clinical character into one of the franchise's most beloved figures, using humor and heart to explore the question, what truly defines humanity? Following Voyager, Picardo sustained a dynamic and wide-ranging career. He became a familiar face in the sci-fi world with standout roles in Stargate SG-1, The Orville, and numerous animated series and audio dramas. His talent isn't limited to screen roles. Picardo's roots in theater, including early Broadway performances and a lauded portrayal of Jack Lemmon, highlight the breadth of his craft. Now in 2025, at age 71, Robert Picardo remains an energetic and respected presence in the entertainment industry and fan communities. From convention stages to advocacy for arts education, he continues to inspire through the same intelligence, humor, and humanity that made his Voyager character unforgettable. Robert Duncan McNeill, born November 9, 1964, in Raleigh, North Carolina, brought a compelling blend of charm and complexity to his role as Lieutenant Tom Paris on Star Trek Voyager, which he began portraying at age 31. Introduced as a talented but troubled pilot with a criminal past, Paris became a symbol of second chances. His journey defined by redemption, personal growth, and unexpected leadership. Throughout the show's 7-year run, Paris matured from a rebellious outsider into a valued officer whose courage and loyalty never wavered. His romantic relationship with B'Elanna Torres added emotional richness to the series, while McNeill's natural charisma and comedic timing helped create one of the most relatable characters in the Voyager crew. His performance gave depth to themes of forgiveness and self-worth, making Tom Paris more than just a pilot. He became a reflection of the human capacity to change. Following his time on Voyager, Robert Duncan McNeill made a seamless transition from acting to directing and producing, quickly carving out a strong reputation behind the scenes. His creative vision helped shape hit shows like Dawson's Creek, Chuck, and the sci-fi comedy Resident Alien, where his deep roots in genre storytelling truly shined. As of 2025, at age 60, McNeill is recognized as a respected and versatile force in television, guiding compelling narratives with precision and heart. His evolution from actor to filmmaker stands as a powerful testament to reinvention and longevity in the entertainment world, inspiring a new wave of creators working across both drama and science fiction. Robert Beltran, born on November 19, 1953, in Bakersfield, California, stepped into the role of Commander Chakotay on Star Trek Voyager at age 42, portraying the former Maquis leader from 1995 to 2001. As the first officer with deep spiritual roots and a steady presence, Chakotay represented the union of Starfleet ideals with Maquis rebellion, becoming a bridge between two worlds aboard the USS Voyager. Beltran infused the character with quiet strength, cultural depth, and moral clarity. His thoughtful performance added gravity to the series and gave voice to the show's broader themes of identity, loyalty, and reconciliation, making Chakotay one of Voyager's most grounded and respected figures. After Voyager, Robert Beltran crafted a versatile career spanning film, television, and theater, appearing in projects like Big Love and CSI Miami. As of 2025, now 71 years old, he remains an active and passionate performer, continuing to take on meaningful roles while maintaining a strong connection with his fanbase. A cherished guest at Star Trek conventions worldwide, Beltran is celebrated not just for his on-screen legacy, but for his sharp sense of humor, warmth, and generosity, making every encounter feel personal and memorable to fans old and new. Ethan Phillips, born February 8, 1955, in Garden City, New York, brought to life the lovable and eccentric Neelix in Star Trek Voyager from 1995 to 2001, stepping into the role at age 40. As the ship's cook, morale officer, and sometimes guide through the Delta Quadrant, Neelix became a symbol of warmth and optimism aboard the USS Voyager. Phillips infused the character with heart, humor, and unwavering loyalty, offering emotional grounding and comic relief. His vibrant portrayal gave the series a unique spark, making Neelix a fan favorite whose presence always reminded viewers of the power of hope and kindness, even light years from home. After his time on Voyager, Ethan Phillips continued to build a dynamic and diverse career across television, film, and stage. A gifted character actor, he also made a mark in voice acting, bringing his signature warmth and emotional range to every role. As of 2025, At age 70, Ethan remains an active force in the theater world and a beloved presence at fan events. His unwavering passion for performance and storytelling has cemented his status as a respected figure in the arts, admired for both his talent and his genuine connection with audiences. Following his time on Voyager, Garrett Wang carved out a varied career across television, film, and stage, while emerging as one of the most dedicated ambassadors of the Star Trek universe. A familiar face at conventions and sci-fi events around the globe, he embraced his legacy as Ensign Harry Kim, enthusiastically connecting with fans and sharing behind-the-scenes stories that continue to captivate audiences. As of 2025, at age 56, Wang remains active in the entertainment world and deeply committed to the Star Trek community, playing a vital role in passing on its enduring message of hope, unity, and exploration to new generations. Garrett Wang brought genuine warmth and sincerity to the role of Ensign Harry Kim, making the character both relatable and memorable to viewers. After Voyager, he broadened his artistic horizons, venturing into voice acting and independent films while becoming a beloved presence at fan conventions, where his humor and captivating stories have won over countless admirers. Now, in 2025 and at 56 years old, Garrett remains an active and passionate member of the Star Trek community, continuously exploring new creative paths and helping to keep the legacy of Voyager alive for fans old and new. Tim Russ, born June 22, 1956, in Washington, D.C., brought the character of Lieutenant Tuvok to life on Star Trek Voyager from 1995 to 2001, stepping into the role at age 39. As Voyager's steadfast Vulcan security officer, Tuvok represented discipline, unwavering loyalty, and keen intellect. While grounded in Vulcan logic and emotional control, Russ's subtle performance unveiled layers of warmth and complexity, transforming Tuvok into one of the series' most respected and cherished characters. Tim Russ embodied Tuvok with a calm resilience and nuanced emotional depth, creating a steady and reliable force aboard Star Trek Voyager. Beyond this iconic role, Russ has cultivated a multifaceted career, appearing in a wide range of television and film projects while also excelling as a director, writer, and musician. As of 2025, at 68 years old, he remains vibrantly engaged in both entertainment and music. Cherished by the sci-fi community, Russ frequently delights fans at conventions, where his warmth and talent continue to inspire admiration and respect. Scarlett Pomers, born November 28, 1988, in Riverside, California, brought warmth and depth to the role of Naomi Wildman on Star Trek Voyager, starting at just 10 years old. As the first child born on the USS Voyager and of mixed humanitarian heritage, Naomi represented hope and family amidst the challenges of deep space, forging a touching connection with 7 of 9. Pomers' sincere and endearing portrayal made Naomi a standout young character in the Star Trek franchise. After her time on Voyager, Scarlett shifted her creative energy toward music and photography, while prioritizing her personal health and growth away from the screen. As of 2025, Scarlett Pomers is 36 and continues to chase her passions with the same drive that defined her early years. Her story is a powerful example of resilience and reinvention, inspiring fans to pursue their dreams with heart and determination. Who's your favorite Star Trek Voyager character? Drop their name in the comments below. If you've watched the whole series, type 1. If you're just starting your Voyager journey, type 0. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe to support the channel. And hey, share your most unforgettable Voyager moments or favorite memories too. Let's celebrate the legacy and keep the Star Trek spirit alive together. Welcome back to the channel. Today, we're diving into the glamorous and sometimes regretful world of celebrity plastic surgery. From subtle tweaks to major transformations, we'll uncover which stars have opened up about going under the knife and why some now wish they hadn't. While some celebrities proudly embrace their transformations, others are left with deep regrets. From too many procedures to results that didn't go as planned, we're uncovering the most surprising and emotional stories of stars who wish they could undo their plastic surgery choices. Stick with us as we uncover the highs and lows of these celebrity beauty transformations. And don't forget, hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and turn on the notification bell so you never miss an update. Joan Rivers was one of Hollywood's most outspoken advocates for plastic surgery. While she proudly embraced numerous procedures to preserve her youthful energy and appearance, not every experience was a success. In fact, Rivers once admitted she regretted a liposuction treatment, revealing that she hadn't properly vetted the surgeon. The outcome left her disappointed, as the results were far from the smooth, sculpted look she had hoped for. Joan Rivers was never one to shy away from the topic of cosmetic procedures. She often poked fun at her own transformations, once quipping, "Betty White's insides move more than my face." While she embraced Botox and other enhancements with humor, Rivers was candid about her occasional regrets. Despite some less-than-ideal results, she believed that altering one's appearance was simply part of life in the spotlight. By openly sharing her journey, both the highs and the lows, she offered a rare glimpse behind the glamour, proving that even stars can struggle with the outcomes of plastic surgery. Blac Chyna, known for her bold presence in the entertainment world, has had a highly publicized journey with plastic surgery. Over the years, she underwent multiple procedures, ranging from breast implants and liposuction to buttock enhancements, in her pursuit of a certain image. While she initially embraced these transformations with confidence, Chyna later opened up about regretting some of those choices, revealing a more vulnerable side behind the glamorous facade. Recently, Blac Chyna made headlines by choosing to remove her breast implants and reverse her buttock enhancements. She described the decision as deeply personal, realizing over time that her body had evolved in ways she no longer felt aligned with. Embracing her natural appearance, Chyna expressed pride in taking this step and used her platform to encourage others to embrace self-love and appreciate their natural beauty. Blac Chyna now stands as a powerful example of how celebrities can evolve in their views on cosmetic surgery. While she doesn't shy away from her past choices, her recent transformation highlights a shift toward embracing authenticity. Her journey sends a clear message. Self-love and doing what truly makes you feel confident and comfortable are what matter most. Katie Price, the former model and TV personality, has long been known for her extensive history with plastic surgery, including breast augmentations, liposuction, rhinoplasty, and multiple facial procedures. But over time, Katie has come forward with candid regrets. She admitted to rushing into breast surgeries, which ultimately caused health problems and discomfort. Now more reflective, she advises others to think carefully before going under the knife, stressing that changing your appearance doesn't always lead to lasting happiness. In recent years, Katie has embraced a more natural look, stepping away from the constant pursuit of perfection and beauty standards. Gwyneth Paltrow, known for her timeless beauty and commitment to wellness, has been open about her cautious approach to cosmetic procedures. While she's experimented with Botox in the past, she ultimately chose to stop, saying it made her feel unlike herself. Paltrow now embraces natural aging, favoring skincare, healthy living, and self-care over surgical interventions. Though she believes cosmetic surgery is a personal decision that shouldn't be judged, she encourages others to prioritize health and natural beauty as the foundation for feeling good inside and out. Lisa Rinna, the actress and reality TV star, is well known for her striking appearance, including her famously full lips achieved through injectable fillers. However, she has openly admitted that at one point, her lips became too large, leaving her feeling uncomfortable. Over the years, Lisa has expressed regrets about some of her cosmetic surgery choices, especially those affecting her face. Still, she has been candid about making corrections and evolving her look while staying true to her personal style. Her story highlights that even celebrities don't always get the results they expect from cosmetic procedures and sometimes face regret after going under the knife. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to share it with your friends and family so they can discover these surprising stories too. Have questions or thoughts about cosmetic surgery? Drop a comment below. We'd love to hear from you. Don't forget to join our community by subscribing and turning on notifications to stay updated with our latest videos on fascinating and unexpected topics. Jessica Simpson is another celebrity who has experienced changes through cosmetic surgery. She admitted to getting breast implants at a young age but later regretted the choice. Although Jessica embraces her natural beauty and personal style, she's shared that cosmetic enhancements don't always bring confidence. Even after transforming her lifestyle and losing weight, she reflected on some past decisions with regret. Jessica's honesty has sparked important conversations about beauty and self-awareness among celebrities facing the impact of cosmetic procedures. Victoria Beckham reportedly had her first breast augmentation in the late 1990s during her rise to fame with the Spice Girls. She later underwent a few more procedures but chose to remove her implants in 2014, driven by regret and a wish to inspire her daughter to embrace her natural body. Since then, Victoria has been open about her changing views on cosmetic surgery, even writing a letter to her younger self in British Vogue, advising against altering her appearance. "If I could turn back time," she reflected. The Duchess of Alba, a prominent figure in Spanish aristocracy, was notably open about her use of cosmetic surgery. Though she rarely detailed the procedures she underwent, her changing appearance over the years sparked considerable public scrutiny. She pursued several treatments to maintain a youthful look, but the visible transformations made her a frequent topic of media discussion. While she never expressed regret over her choices, the Duchess faced ongoing criticism and intense public attention. Her story highlights how even those in the highest social circles are not immune to societal pressures and judgment surrounding cosmetic surgery. Pamela Anderson rose to international fame in the early 1990s thanks to her iconic role on Baywatch. Known for her striking, Barbie-like figure, she became a symbol in the world of cosmetic surgery, inspiring many to emulate her look. Early in her career, Anderson underwent breast augmentation but later grew dissatisfied with the results, especially after having children and wanting to embrace a more natural body shape, leading her to have her implants removed. However, she eventually chose to have breast augmentation again. Recently, Pamela shared a positive outlook on her appearance and aging, saying, "You have to accept that it's going to happen no matter what you do, we're going to age, so I want to embrace that. I feel like it's an experiment. It's been pretty fun." Linda Evangelista's name carries immense respect in the fashion world. As one of the top 5 supermodels of the 1980s and 1990s, she dominated international runways and magazine covers. Her illustrious career continued into the 2000s, but in the late 2010s, she suddenly retreated from the spotlight. The reason? Evangelista underwent a fat-freezing procedure designed to reduce stubborn body fat, but unfortunately, she experienced a rare side effect that caused significant and unexpected weight gain, drastically altering her appearance. This outcome deeply affected her mental health, leading to severe depression and withdrawal from public life. She later took legal action against the creators of the procedure, eventually settling out of court. Evangelista has since spoken openly about how the experience impacted not just her looks, but also her psychological well-being and social relationships. Cher, often hailed as the poster face of cosmetic surgery, has always been open and honest about her journey with beauty enhancements. The iconic singer has undergone various procedures, including facelifts, rhinoplasty, and breast augmentation. Reflecting on aging, she once said, "I can accept aging, but I'm not going to just disappear. In the end, we all get older." While generally content with most of her surgeries, Cher has openly admitted that some didn't meet her expectations, particularly her breast augmentation, which she described as a nightmare and ruined in every possible way. For Cher, her body is a personal choice, and she stands firm in her belief that no one else has the right to judge or interfere. If people criticize her, she remains unapologetic, reminding them, "This is America." Khloe Kardashian, a standout member of the Kardashian family, is well known for her striking physical transformation over the years. She has openly acknowledged undergoing several cosmetic procedures, including rhinoplasty and Botox treatments. Alongside these, Khloe has shared her journey of significant weight loss and the use of various aesthetic treatments to enhance her body and skin. Despite occasional criticism from the media and public, Khloe stands firm. She has no regrets about her choices. Often compared to her sisters for her evolving look, she stresses that all her decisions were made for herself, to boost her confidence. For Khloe, owning her beauty journey has been a challenge, but she continues to be candid and share her experiences with her fans. Tori Spelling, best known for her role on Beverly Hills 90210, is one celebrity who has been open about her experiences with cosmetic surgery. Over the years, she has undergone several procedures such as breast augmentation, liposuction, and rhinoplasty. However, Tori has also been candid about the fact that not all of her choices yielded the results she hoped for, showing that even celebrities face ups and downs in their cosmetic journeys. She has expressed dissatisfaction with her previous breast augmentations, feeling that they changed her figure and made her look less natural. Despite this, Tori does not regret exploring these procedures and remains a strong advocate for cosmetic changes when they help boost self-confidence. For Tori Spelling, cosmetic choices go beyond just appearance. They're deeply tied to personal feelings and self-confidence. She stands as a clear example of how celebrities in the entertainment world navigate intense pressure about their looks and openly share their struggles and successes, giving fans a glimpse of the reality behind the spotlight and glamour. Priscilla Presley, famously known as the ex-wife of music icon Elvis Presley, has made several notable cosmetic surgery choices over the years. She underwent procedures such as breast augmentation, facelifts, and Botox injections. However, Priscilla has openly shared her dissatisfaction with some outcomes, especially regretting a facelift that was too tight, leaving her face looking stiff and unnatural. These experiences led her to reflect on the consequences of excessive cosmetic surgery and the importance of balance. Priscilla Presley has spoken openly about the pressure she felt to maintain a youthful appearance in the entertainment industry, which led her to pursue various cosmetic procedures. However, over time, she realized that excessive alterations often resulted in unexpected outcomes. Embracing a more natural approach now, she encourages others to appreciate their natural beauty rather than relying heavily on cosmetic enhancements. Priscilla's story highlights that even iconic stars experience regrets about their cosmetic choices, and that sometimes true beauty lies in authenticity. Melanie Griffith, a well-known star from the 80s and 90s, underwent several cosmetic procedures such as breast augmentation, facelifts, and Botox injections throughout her career. Despite her glamorous image, she admitted feeling dissatisfied with some results, especially her facelift. The pressure of aging and industry expectations pushed her towards surgery, but over time, she regretted overdoing it. Now, Griffith has stepped back from excessive cosmetic work, embracing a more natural look. Her journey shows that regardless of fame, anyone can have regrets about cosmetic choices, and ultimately, true self-love and acceptance are what truly matter. Nicole Kidman, one of Hollywood's most renowned actresses, has experienced noticeable changes in her appearance over the years. Early in her career, she was celebrated for her natural beauty and smooth skin. However, she later underwent cosmetic treatments, including Botox and a facelift. In recent years, Kidman has openly expressed regret about overusing Botox, admitting that it took away her ability to show natural facial expressions, leaving her looking stiff and less authentic. Her honesty highlights the challenges celebrities face balancing beauty standards with maintaining their true selves. She revealed that once she recognized the drawbacks of excessive cosmetic treatments, she made the conscious choice to stop and embrace a more natural look. Kidman emphasized that self-love and acceptance far outweigh any changes surgery might offer. Her journey serves as a powerful example that even top celebrities can experience regret over cosmetic decisions and ultimately prioritize embracing their authentic selves. Tara Reid, best known for her roles in movies like American Pie, has been in the spotlight for her cosmetic surgery experiences that didn't go as planned. She underwent several procedures, including breast implants and liposuction, but the outcomes left much to be desired. Reid openly admitted that the surgeries led to complications such as noticeable scarring and uneven contours, which affected her confidence and prompted her to speak candidly about the risks involved in cosmetic enhancements. After facing disappointing results from cosmetic surgeries, Tara Reid has been open about her regrets and the toll these procedures took on her appearance. She revealed that the pressure from the entertainment industry to maintain a flawless look weighed heavily on her decisions. However, Reid now emphasizes the importance of embracing her natural beauty and accepting her body as it is, valuing self-love over unrealistic standards. Tara Reid serves as a powerful example of a celebrity who has come to regret her cosmetic surgery choices and embraced the journey back to natural beauty. Her experience highlights an important message. True confidence comes from loving and accepting yourself, rather than constantly striving to change your appearance. Courtney Cox, best known for her iconic role as Monica Geller on Friends, has been candid about her experiences with cosmetic procedures. Over the years, she has tried treatments like Botox and dermal fillers to keep a youthful look, but she has also admitted to regretting some of these choices when the results left her looking stiff or less natural than she hoped. Courtney Cox revealed that the pressures of the entertainment industry, where aging and appearance can heavily influence opportunities, played a big role in her decision to try cosmetic procedures. However, after reflecting on the results and receiving critical feedback, she chose to stop some treatments and embrace a more natural look. She emphasized that staying natural is what matters most. Cox's experience shows that even high-profile celebrities can have regrets about cosmetic surgery and that true confidence comes from self-love and accepting one's natural beauty. Kathy Griffin, the well-known comedian, has been remarkably candid about the cosmetic surgeries she's had, including a nose job and liposuction. Unfortunately, her liposuction led to serious complications, which she described as a life-threatening experience. To raise awareness, Kathy later shared photos of the botched surgery as a warning to others about the risks involved when cosmetic procedures aren't performed properly. Her story highlights the importance of being cautious and informed before undergoing any surgical enhancements. Dolly Parton, the iconic singer and songwriter, is as well known for her unique style as for her incredible talent. She has openly embraced plastic surgery, having undergone procedures such as breast augmentation, rhinoplasty, and skin rejuvenation treatments throughout her career. Always cheerful and humorous about her choices, Dolly proudly shares that she has no regrets about her cosmetic surgeries. She stresses that the most important thing is to do what makes you feel confident and happy. In an industry where appearance often matters, Dolly reminds us that it should always be about self-love and personal satisfaction, not meeting others' expectations. Her story shows that plastic surgery can be a form of self-care when approached with confidence and authenticity. Heidi Montag, known from The Hills, made headlines in 2009 when she underwent an astonishing 10 cosmetic procedures in a single day, including breast augmentation, liposuction, rhinoplasty, and a facelift. Her bold choices shocked the public and sparked widespread discussion. However, with time, Montag openly admitted she regretted the extensive changes. She revealed that these surgeries not only altered her appearance but also shifted how she saw herself. Feeling the pressure from both the entertainment industry and public scrutiny, she now emphasizes that embracing natural beauty and building genuine self-confidence are what truly matter. Heidi Montag's journey is a powerful reminder that self-acceptance and loving yourself always outweigh others' opinions. LaToya Jackson, Michael Jackson's sister, has been open about her experiences with cosmetic surgery and the regrets that followed. Over the years, she underwent multiple procedures, including rhinoplasty and facelifts, driven by the intense pressure of the entertainment industry, where image is everything. LaToya revealed that these surgeries were attempts to meet public and media expectations of perfection. However, after many years, she admitted regretting some of the changes, feeling that she no longer recognized herself. Ultimately, she came to value natural beauty and self-acceptance above all. LaToya Jackson's journey highlights the importance of embracing who you truly are and understanding that real confidence and happiness come from authenticity, not from conforming to other standards. Goldie Hawn, the iconic actress celebrated for her timeless beauty and vibrant energy, has always prioritized preserving her natural look throughout her career. While she has considered cosmetic procedures and tried treatments like Botox, Hawn has been careful not to overdo it, wanting to avoid losing the essence of her youthful appearance. She firmly believes that true beauty comes from maintaining health and vitality from within rather than relying heavily on external alterations. Goldie Hawn's approach highlights the lasting power of natural beauty, self-care, and self-love, showing that confidence shines brightest when it's rooted in authenticity rather than cosmetic interventions. Suzanne Somers, best known for her role in Three's Company, has been open about her experiences with plastic surgery. Over the years, she has undergone several procedures, including breast augmentation and skin rejuvenation, to preserve her youthful look. While she doesn't regret these choices, Somers emphasizes that surgery isn't the only path to beauty. She advocates strongly for a holistic approach, highlighting the importance of overall health, nutrition, and a positive mindset. As an author on health and aging, she promotes self-care from within, believing that lasting beauty comes from a healthy body, an active lifestyle, and inner well-being, not just cosmetic enhancements. Brigitte Bardot, the iconic French actress and beauty symbol of the 1950s and 60s, was celebrated worldwide for her natural charm and captivating presence. Though known for embracing her natural look, Bardot did undergo some cosmetic procedures later in her career as she struggled with confidence about her appearance. Despite this, she was critical of excessive cosmetic alterations and strongly valued authentic, natural beauty. Bardot often voiced concern over society's increasing obsession with plastic surgery, especially in show business, believing it detracts from true self-expression. Her story reminds us that genuine beauty comes from embracing ourselves naturally and finding contentment within. Thank you so much for watching today's video. Every story about celebrities and their experiences with plastic surgery teaches us valuable lessons about self-love and the choices we make. Even when things don't go as planned, what truly matters is learning and growing from those moments. If you enjoyed this video, please like, share, and subscribe so you won't miss any of our upcoming content. We can't wait to see you in the next video. Take care and have an amazing day.